should be live. Should be live here. YouTube, let me grab the link. Let me open streamer bots. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me log in. I had a long day at work, I'm not gonna lie. It was a long day. Hold on, opening stuff. View channel, let me do this. Grab this. When Fiesta? I don't even know, bro. I haven't even logged on the game yet. I haven't even logged on the fucking game yet. Give me 1 second. I'll look in a second. At YT ping. I'm just pinging my Discord server real quick. Let me connect my stream stuff. Connect. Chat. Chat is pulled up. Put this over here. There we go. Made 100 mil yesterday. Big. Look, the goal is I want to make some money today, but I don't really. I kind of want to like mainly go for the like minister stuff, but we still haven't. I don't think 30 virus has been kicked off yet. 30 virus and futures are still up there. Yeah, we're losing to Kudra by a lot. I don't know how this is happening. We're about to lose to 30 virus too. We're about to lose to Technodad as well. Hopefully they actually get kicked off, because at this point we're gonna get kicked all the way off, or we'll be like number 7. Fiesta hasn't started. No, Fiesta's not gonna start for another 3 hours. We have time. Chat, I'm honestly scared. Can I be serious for a second? I really hope they get taken off. I really do hope they get taken off. Yeah, we'll get 6th or 7th place at this point, yeah. Why 1.21? I'm about to do some call. We're gonna do some call on stream. But yeah, we're gonna get taken off. We're gonna get voted off at this point. 100 mil an hour, good or bad for Fiesta? Well, I mean, it's just 50 mil an hour normal rates, so I'm gonna ping, or I'm gonna put the Reddit post pinged. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm gonna just ping this so you guys can go. You can go upvote it. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. 50 upvotes right now. It's the pack felinification. It's in my Discord. Who took your spot? Kudra, man. Kudra's cooking. The thing is, Kudra. Started watching you yesterday. Well, thanks for being around. Appreciate you. But anyway, Kudra's been cooking. He has 3 times the amount of subs, and we're only down 200 votes. So I think we can do this. What hub? I'm about to actually go mine. What's up, Tail? Eventually, I'll make the mod pack. Future literally DM'd the admins, telling people to, and he told people to stop voting him, and DM'd the admins to tell them to take him off, and they still haven't. So it's a little scary. No, I'm doing call today. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, sadly, I'm doing call today. Not doing shaft mining. Maybe for the Fiesta I will. Actually, I kind of want to do call for the Fiesta, guys. I'm having a lot of fun doing call. I'm not gonna lie. Bro got the fluffy TikTok hair? Yeah, today. Guys, I just got off work, so my shit's cringe. I'm never coming back. Look, just because I'm doing call doesn't mean you have to stop watching me. Yeah, you get double call. You just don't get, I mean, you also get refined mineral. I'm honestly a little scared. I hope Future gets taken off, because then that would secure Future, Technodad, and 30 should be taken off because they've all won. I'm pretty sure they were all up there. Wait, did Technodad get number 3? No, because Technodad had a custom perk, Future had a custom perk, and 30 did. So they were top 3, right? It was 30, Technodad, Future, right? That's how it was, right? Prices are so cooked. Yeah, I bet. I still want to do it. It's fun. He was number 2? Yeah. So all 3 of these should be taken. All 3 of them should be taken off, correct? From my information, you could get in a VC with Dragoon. I don't think I have a reason. I would love to, but I don't think I have a reason to. Did I increase my fortune over 1200? Just buy the upgrades. I'm using Sky Handy for my routes. I wouldn't. It doesn't really matter. If you don't win top 3, I low-key am just gonna cry if I don't win, but it would be Fiestas, I guess. I do have a job, yeah. we'll hang out and stream for a little bit. I'll answer some questions, but it's honestly kind of tragic. I hope they do take them off. Go mine, I will in a minute. Even for you, this is BS? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either. What's up, Yam? Yeah, I really hope they actually do take them off the podium. But I'm not going to complain about it. And if they do, then whatever. Or if they win, whatever. I'm not even going to complain about it. I'm not even going to fucking complain about it. Show the stream? I'll show it. I'll show it eventually. Not today. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Future DM... Thank you, Leap, for the follow. Future DM the admin saying to take him off for sure. So we at least know all of Future's votes are going to be pissed. How many members you have in the guild? I don't know. It's 71. It's a hard guild to get into, not gonna lie. So, it makes sense. Yeah, we'll hang out for a little bit longer. What are the recs? You need the Volunteer Drill, max, pendant, max equipment, you know, all the pets, all the stuff, max powder, stuff like that. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about them being up here. What did Future do? Nothing. Future didn't do anything. He just DM'd the admin saying to take him off the podium. Because it's not fair to the other creators. Like, Dragoon, obviously, it doesn't matter. Because, you know, he's making a campaign. He's using his subs. I mean, that's what everybody else did. He just didn't do it till now, so it makes sense. But, you know, Future already campaigned. Whatever. There's no point in, like... There's no point in doing it. I have a life. Look, guys, if everything goes to plan, we'll get 3rd. And we'll still be able to make the tickets anyway. So it's not too big of a deal. But 2nd would be so much better because then I can introduce a custom perk. That would just be so much awesome. That would be more awesome. If you have all of the stuff that I listed, the actual recs are in my Discord. You can go to the guild like application channel, and you can look at the recs, and if you have it all, just prove it in the channel, and then I'll add you to the guild. Yeah, this is gonna be a scuffed Cole gameplay, probably. I hate this vein, bro. I need to get rid of it. Low-key. It sucks. Yeah, the Discord's in the description if you want to join. Cole is boring. Guys, Cole is more fun right now than shafting to me. Who passed you? Kudra, bro. Kudra has triple my subs. He's a good guy, but he has triple my subs, so I'm kind of cooked. And then Dragoon's #1, and he has 1,000,000 subs, so there's no chance. And I'm about to get passed by 30, and so we're kind of cooked. Allegedly, they should be taken off the ballot. I don't know when that's going to happen, though. Nobody's confirmed anything. Nobody's confirmed anything yet. But I will say there's a couple, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. 30 again? Yep, 30's up there again. Allegedly, they're supposed to be taken off. There is somebody, there's a surprise backer, maybe potentially, that we could be having who would be big. That's all I'll say. And we could definitely pass Kudra if we get this person to vote me. How much do you make with coal? I literally don't know. Yesterday I tested it, and if I sell sulfuric coal, it was like 72 mil an hour insta-sell. So I think that's pretty much what I was making. But I was also, I had it better together at the end of it. Future not supposed to be there? Nope. He literally dropped out of the race, so people are still voting him. We're just waiting for the admins to take him off. Who you voted for? I voted for Kutra. 72 mil? Yeah, that's insta-sell as well, without crafting Hypergolics. So I would assume if I crafted Hypergolics, it'd be like 80, 90. I'm guessing prices are bad. That was me testing yesterday before the Fiestas, so they're probably really shit now. I probably make like 50, 60 mil an hour, but all the prices are going to be bad regardless of everything. Everything you do, the prices are going to be bad. You may as well just, like, mine whatever. If they take off 30... If they take off 30 in future, we will get the cult tickets. Even if we get third. Rem did just post a video. Rem could come out of nowhere as well. So, I don't know. I was gonna watch Rem's video, but I had to stream. You're a coal nerd now? I am enjoying it a little bit. I want to get like 500 mil collection. If not top 3, you're doing more Fiestas? Yep. I'm gonna crash out, but yeah, I'll do more Fiestas. You might get passed by Technodad. Technodad should be kicked off too. If the admins are being serious with what they're saying, he should be kicked off as well. It's not an issue. Mining guide anytime soon? It just depends. I don't want to be a mining guide. I just want to be like, I did this. Like, I did this method. Can you pull a Duralius? I think the admin said you're not allowed to do that, but I guess I could. I don't know. Admins say they were taking everybody off. They were taking off the people who have gotten a custom perk already. And 30 Technodad and Future got a custom perk on the first election, so hopefully they'll be taken off. Tell us how to mine. Do what I do in my videos, I guess. I don't know. Like, this isn't a content stream. I'm gonna get nothing out of this stream. This is just me streaming for fun. So if you have questions, let me know. This is just a fun stream. Custom perks can't run again? I believe that's how it is, and the people who just won Minister will not be able to run again. I have no confirmation from the admins, and the admins aren't doing anything about it right now, so it's kind of scary. Next Fiesta is not for like another 2 hours or so. 2.5 hours, probably. Admins having zero communication at all with this. I have no idea what's going to happen, but hopefully 30, Future, and Technodad get taken off. 30, or Future has already stated not to vote him, and people are still fucking voting him, so... I don't know. And I feel like these people are not going to vote again. What's up, John? I feel like these people aren't going to vote again. Like, once they realize that they get fucking... It's in the pinned comment. You have to go to the pinned comment. Once they realize that, or they voted, like, if they voted Future, then they're gonna be like, oh, I voted Future, and they're not gonna go back and vote somebody else. But yeah, I skipped the gym to stream, but I'm gonna go after I stream, probably. They've called it the botnet for a reason, yeah. You're gonna be top 3? If the admins actually updated it. Yeah. How many votes do you have? I think we're at like 2.5k. We're 200 behind Kudra. Somehow we have to pull 200 votes out of my ass this stream. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Guys, all I can say is in the pinned comment, it's a Reddit post. I know a lot of you hate Reddit. I hate Reddit as well. They call it, most of the Reddit people hate me. But if you go upvote it, more people will see it and more people will vote me. So you should go upvote it if you have a Reddit account. Or if you just want to support it, you can make one and then upvote it. It's your mod for the route. We're using Sky Handy right now, I think. Were you making coal mining? Yesterday I was making 72 mil an hour, but I don't know if the prices are still the same. Because Fiesta probably dropped it. Pinned comment is Reddit. Is it just Reddit? Or did I link my actual post? I think I linked the post. If not, then I need to change it. The Fiesta post? Okay, then we're good. Just go. If you want me in the office, then vote me in. I see how Kudra's item is insanely busted. No, isn't Kudra's item the eagle pet or whatever? Or did he change it? Yeah. Jay did a really good job with that. I need the guild rack. I will do it after stream. I'm not gonna do it mid-stream. The guild rack is in the Discord, OG. You have to go to the pinned comment in the channel where it says guild requirement. Click the pinned comment. It's there. How do you get money? I did sludge and I did a little bizarre flipping to get money. We gotta make sure. I'm probably not gonna do any gambling or anything like that this stream. I don't have the money. I still have all those dice, but I literally have 0 money. How do you make money from sludge? By getting sludge? What? I'm confused. I'm confused. I feel like that's like the most blatant thing to do. You mine hardstone with a snail or armadillo. If you use an armadillo if you're trying to open the powder chest, use a snail if you're not. You could sell sludge juice to Bazaar, or you could sell gemstone mixtures. Either one. Gemstone mixtures would make you more money in the long run, though. Why are your items 2D? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't know. 1.21 is too confusing for me. Here, I should bring the text back. Here, I'll just pop this up on the screen. I know it kind of takes up like half the screen, but I feel like people need a reason to vote me. I'll leave that up. You recommend me what I should do during Fiesta? Literally, there's 2 options during Fiesta. If you want to make the most money, all you can do is mine Ruby and Pico Topaz, or if you have a better setup, you shaft mine. Those are the best things you could do. Which rarity snail? Whatever you can afford. You know which mayor perk? I have no idea. There's like a document somewhere. I don't have it. I need that coal route. I'm sorry, I'm not giving it out. Apologies. Fairy Grotto Jasper mining. I guess you could do that as well. That would work. What do I do if I'm hard in Mountain 5? You fucking get hard in Mountain 7. You're not gonna make any money. I'm sorry. I'll pay 100 mil. No, that's not even my route. I'm not giving it out. You keep grinding hard at the mountain, dog. You're gonna make 0 money. It's too late. Do you see any changes? No. I'm really grateful. Zach got me MVP++. I really appreciate it, Zach. I might, yeah, exactly. This is why we need tickets. Very true. I can only do like 2 Fiestas as well. I'm gonna do like half of one this stream. I'm gonna do like maybe a little less than 30 minutes on stream today because I got to go to the gym. And this lobby sucks. I'm gonna swap. Ping really holds me back. Well, the thing is, if you have high ping, just do Grotto Jasper, and then you can learn how to ping glide very easily because Jasper is very easy to ping glide on. 100% success rate flirting IRL, or 40% of your shafts are Jasper. Look, I think I could probably do without the flirting. I think I could probably just, I would want the Jasper. Look, let me explain. Let me explain. Custom perks are out on your grandma's life. Is your grandma dead? Because I don't think they are. I hate ads, I'm sorry, man. I literally have on the lowest level of ads. You can't turn it off, so. Isn't this technically X-raying? No? Yeah, every coal route, or every coal vein is already marked, so it just shows you where to go. Does Heart of Mountain 6 make money? Guys, no. No, get Heart of Mountain 7. You're not gonna make money until you get Heart of Mountain 7, and then you can start powder grinding. And even then, you're not gonna make that much money. This texture pack's in my Discord. It's Felinification. It's a go-to texture pack, honestly. It's a Gooner pack. The cats. Patrolling. There's no anime girls in it, I promise. It's just silly. Who's Flame of War? He's a Dungeons guy. They're adding another Dungeons perk. Yeah, I'm on 1.21. You use 1.21 for everything besides gemstones. And even you can use it for gemstones now because No Frills added gemstone desync or whatever. Same coal. Yeah, it's the same coal in every lobby. It doesn't change. People have been doing this shit since Crystal Hollows came out. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. I'm silly. No jumping around the hub? Yeah. I'm honestly kind of protesting the servers right now. I don't even want people to vote me. I mean, I want you to keep voting me and stuff, but I'm kind of upset with the admins of how they haven't taken down everybody else yet. This is what I'm going to be doing during Fiestas, but I'm not going to be able to make the first one because I have to go to the gym, and then I'll do a little bit of the second one while I come home, and then I got to go to bed. top 3 perma perks. You can make it permanent or you can make it temporary, I guess. Whichever one you would want for your specific thing. Mine will be permanent though. And we are pretty much locked in for top 3 at this point. If we are locked for top 3 if Dirty Virus, Technodad, and Future get taken off the ballot, which we are upset about the admins for because they haven't done it yet. And people are continuously voting them, and if they do it last minute, then I'm gonna be losing votes for no reason. Like, I'm deadass just gonna be losing votes to like 30 Virus because people like aren't voting me, they're voting 30 Virus, and then they're not gonna remember to re-vote, and I'm just gonna, all of my potential votes are just gonna be cooked. It's kind of silly, I don't really like it. But what can I do? I'm not an admin. I'm not an admin. Yeah, we haven't got the custom perks yet. I would assume they're coming by the end of the week. Mod added gemstone seeks news. Ugh, it's no frills. What's up, 50? What do you think of best mine during Fiesta? It's like Ruby, and then you pick Obulus Topaz. Or you do shaft mining. 7th place ain't really bad if you win Minister. It's bad. Getting 7th place is meaningless. What are you gonna do if they don't accept the ticket? We have a backlog of stuff. But the next option is the Prismatic Artifact, which is 8 Perfect Topaz and 32 Glaciite Amalgamations for 0.5 Pristine and like 10 Gemstone Spread, is what I would advocate for, but if it gets nerfed, it gets nerfed. But we want the Cold tickets, that's all I want. All I want is the Cold tickets, and so does like literally everybody else. Everybody in the game wants this shit. I don't, if they don't add it, then they're just nerfing themselves. Artifact sounds nice, yeah, but Cold tickets are so much better. Jasper mining is better than Ruby? Yeah, that's why I said shaft mining. You could do Jasper as well if you want. Ruby would be better. Yeah, shaft is gambling. You could do a grotto, but you have to pay for grottos, and grottos are double priced unless you're cheating, which of course then you would be cheating. So Bro is not getting top 3. Yeah, allegedly I can if they take off 30. If they take off 30 Technodad and what's it called? Feature, then yes, they're supposed to. They're going against their own word by keeping them up on the podium. They haven't coded it to make it so they won't be up there. Perk gonna be permanent? I would assume so. I have no reason to believe it's not. Yeah, Cold tickets solve literally 90% of the problems with Fiestas. Yeah, exactly. Cold tickets are genuinely just a good idea. I've been saying it for months. Oh, you have 2 drills? I have 3. I'm not using the other one right now. I just have it in my inventory to flex. Should I mine in the Fiesta if I'm bad? Like, what do you mean bad? What do you mean bad? But anyway, the admins have to take off 30 and Technodad in future. I don't know when they'll do that. All I'm saying is they're not supposed to be up there anyway because the admin said that top 3 or previous top 3s will not get custom perks. They've deadass said that, and they're not supposed to be running. So I don't know why they're up there. Tad small, just a bit bigger. Are you being ironic? I think it's fine. I think it's perfect size. Even if you're trolling and like trying to make it smaller, I think it displays everything well. But even if they take too small, too big, no, it looks fine. I can make it a little smaller, I guess. There you go. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not falling for rage bait this stream. What's up, Zach? But it is pretty tragic. I don't know. Hopefully they'll fix it in the next couple hours. If they don't fix it in the next, or maybe they'll fix it when they drop the custom perks. Millions must vote ZJ2. This is very true. I'll be calling, pick up. I'm not picking up. I'm sorry. Me going hoppity. Admins have lives too? I mean, this is their job though, if you think about it. Fear just got his perk, but changed a little bit. Are you serious? Or are you baiting? Do you have 2 drills? I have 2 drills for no reason. I'm just flexing it in my inventory. I need to throw the other one in here just to flex it as well. He made me look? Yeah, he kind of made me look too. What's Fear's perk? The Melody Talisman. What's spot on the podium? We're 4th right now, but we should be 3rd once 30 and all of those people get removed. Which I really hope happens somewhat soon. Like, I don't know. The fact is, people are like, well, it's not that big of a deal. But the fact is, people are going to keep voting them in. like, people are going to keep voting them in. It makes the melody term in dungeons easier. That's all it does. Looking cowshed SB scoop. I don't have... Oh, it's better together. Are you fucking serious? I hate better together. I'm gonna make like no money now. What's in cowshed? Well, I can't jump anymore. This is very tragic. This is sad and very sad. I have to do unmedical. Why no shafting today? I don't know. I hate you. So does everybody on Reddit. Welcome to the club. I love Better Together so much. They're waiting to release all perks at once. I see. Look, if Fear gets on, Fear was talking to me and he wanted to be on stream. And I was like, I'm down to VC on stream for the Fiestas. But I have to go to the gym, so maybe the second one I would join him. What happened on Reddit? I don't know. Apparently people don't like me, which is fine. Or somebody. I don't know. I'm just kind of baiting, honestly. Will you stream the Fiestas? Not the first one, really. The first one, maybe a little, like a couple minutes of it. Unless you make from coal. The last time I did... Last time I did a Fiesta, I made like 300 mil from shaft mining. I don't know what I would make from coal. Comment Reddit L? Yeah. The Skyblock Reddit is very special. The only reason I'm using it is because of the... It's good to reach more people for my voting. Probably never log on to it another time unless somebody like calls me out for being something. I don't know. Why do you love mining so much? I don't know. I just always really resonated with it. It's just always something that made a lot of money and I liked it. I remember when the Crystal Halls dropped and just so awesome. I just like it. You get double endstone? I would assume so. Coal mining this Fiesta? I'll be doing coal this Fiesta. I probably won't. I'm not gonna be able to stream the first part of it, but I'll stream a little bit of it and then I have to end and go to the gym. I yearn for the mines. True. I'm still gonna I'm not ending stream anytime soon. I'll probably end stream around 1 o'clock, so 3 hours from now. Ish. Not even shafting this Fiesta, bro's a rat. Look, I honestly kind of like coal more, and you gotta understand, I'm literally top 50 shaft miner, bro. I've been doing that shit too long. I needed to switch it up. Endstone profit? Everything is profit if you think about it. Mining, and any mining task is profit. How much profit it is really the question. But endstone would not be meta to mine unless you're like fucking Iron Man or something. No, I'm not using HSM right now. There's no reason to. It's fixed in 1.21, I think. Tungsten and number coin. I mean, you obviously know what I'm trying to say. Obviously, those are not mining methods. Are you hypermaxed? I am not using a sunny side, which would technically be hypermaxed, I guess. And I'm not using, I can't remember. Oh, dark chocolate cacao, but I'm not using that because that just would lose me money. It's not fixed. It literally is, I thought. Would I be making more money by using it? I don't know. I'm not seeing any issues. Times Fiesta, it's in like 3 hours. Blue cheese went up in so much price. Yeah, that's because of Fiesta, bro. That's 'cause of Fiesta. Probably not because you insta-mine. I see. Bro, my mouse is really fucking with me today. My mouse always fucks with me, but it's extra fucking with me today. Texture pack is it? It's in my Discord. It's felinification. Gemstones, it might show a difference. I see. I'm not gonna mine gemstones today, so I'm not worried about it. Your mom doing? I don't know why you would ask that, but she's okay. I don't even think she's awake right now. We love Better Together, guys. We love Better Together so much. It's just the best. I love how it ruins my rates. Is that pretty good? Is your ping like 35? The last time I checked, that was my average. Should I get Amber Drill or Perfectly Cut or Blue Cheese? You need all of them. So whatever gives you... I'd probably get Amber, Blue Cheese, then Fuel Tank. Sister's doing good. Fiesta started. No. Remove Better Together. Or just fix it. Like, it still gives you fortune. Like, keep it. Just fix it. I don't know how my brother is. I'm gonna be honest. I'm talking to him in a minute. Probably fine, though. I assume. When's the obby guide? When I have enough money to get, like, 1500 magical power. Obby's delayed because I forgot I needed magical power. $1,500 magical power is insane. Yeah, you probably need more than that for obby. I'll give you, I don't need the rupees, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really feel like bothering him right now. He's probably at work. Yeah, there's a bunch of Fiestas, man. It's nice. It's nice. Prices will be bad, but, you know. And just think, when I get elected, and if I don't get top 3, then I'm just gonna add another 5 Fiestas. Why do you need MP for obby? For the sweet power stone or whatever? Do you have, like, videos on your membership now? No. I need to. I don't know what I would post for a membership video. I should. But I don't know what I would post. It's your position. We're 4. But allegedly, I have a big backer coming up. So potentially we might get somebody. Fiesta's in like 3 hours. What's even good about MVP++? Orange! Guys, it's like my hair. Self-diss is crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. You like coal? Yeah, I love coal. Coal's really fun right now. I think I just needed a break from shafting. I think I would have found anything fun at this point, but coal is extra fun. I'll vote you if you make a permanent perk that gets rid of the Gorman event. So why would I do that? What world would I do that, ever? 90 people is crazy? Yeah, just for me watching coal. And I'm sure people are streaming right now. Is that 10 the other day? What do you mean 10? I don't know when the last time I averaged 10. That would have been like months ago. I'm 4th in the election right now. However, we have a backer, allegedly. Thank you. Try mine during Fiestas. Jasper Grotto's number 1. Number 2, shaft mining. Number 3, Ruby Pico. Ruby Pico Topaz, sorry. 3 hours. I feel like I'm going to answer this question a lot today. Powder do you have to have? I would just get max powder for whatever you need for Skyblock XP. To just get the... Get rid of the event. No. No, I know what you're saying, but I'm not going to do that. That's silly. My perk is way better. You don't gotta spam I'm hot. I already know that. Thank you. What are you doing for Fiestas, Cole? Probably. I need to get better at it. I don't care how much money I make. The lighting's kind of bad. My friend voted for you. He has like 100 counted votes. No, it doesn't work like that. Red sand still good? Yeah. What's your perk then? Personal mining Fiestas. You're a ginger. Thank you so much for reminding me. Really needed that. Why is it so dark in my room right now? Let me turn up the brightness just a little bit. No, that's like really bright. That looks fine, sure. And let me move the cam down just a little bit. It's still kind of dark, but whatever. Better than it was. Why are we mining coal? Because it's a change of pace, I need it. I don't know. Are you healthy? What do you mean, am I healthy? When you win the election, I'll make you a good thumbnail for it. I'm not gonna win the election, but when I get top 3, sure. Completely quit. I didn't completely quit. I'm taking a break. Am I not allowed to take a break? Guys, I'm still like top 50. I'll always be the shaft miner. Healthy means healthy. What do you mean? Top 3 is the goal. We need top 3. And if they get rid of Technodad and 30 in future, we'll be fine. We'll make that goal easy. I won't be able to run in the next election because I'll be a minister. We're pretty much a lock for a minister unless fucking some random Minecraft YouTuber's like, I love Hypixel, vote me in, and they have like 1 million subs or something. Are you sick? Are you well? I'm fine. So we won't be able to run. This is why this is my final shot. Dragoon came out of nowhere. I agree, but he hadn't run in a previous election, so I'm not going to say anything. No. How would I make a perk that fixes high speed mining, or high ping mining? That's a cope. That's a cope comment. No. I don't hear anything while I sleep, really. I don't even really have any dreams. No, you're not going to make any money with Sorrow, bro. Sorry. It's not a mining Fiesta right now, though. Yeah, he did play the game. He played that's why I'm not upset about it. He played the game, he made... That's how he got popular. I'm not upset about it at all. I never said I was. No, I'm gonna do coal. Give us high ping miners a chance. I'm not... Like, if I could, I would, but, like... Let's see how this conversation with the admins would go. Oh, you hit top 3? Oh, let's see what the... Let's see how... Let me DM JF Armin real quick. Oh, yes, I want to add EU servers to the game. Oh, I can't fucking do that? Oh, awesome. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Coal or gemstones? Probably gemstones because glossies are expensive. Ice Cold 5 before Penment. Just do whatever's cheap. Minister Perk says servers would go crazy. Yeah, it would go crazy. It would go crazy because you're crazy if you think that's fucking happening. You have 2.3k votes, and we need 2.5. Guys, lock in and vote me. 3 drills to flex. I only need 1 for this. It's literally just a flex. I'm coping. Yeah, you are. Yeah, they wouldn't do that. They're not gonna spend any money on that. 250 mil. Can I get Devon's armor in 555 enough with 5 mil gemstone powder? Buddy. At that point, just pick Topaz and mine Ruby, I guess. You're gonna make no money this Fiesta, and then you're gonna come back and be like, I made no money. Like, if you have a shit setup and you're asking me this, like, obviously you're not gonna make money. Like, I appreciate you asking, but just go do Ruby and pick Topaz, because that's your only option. You should have been more prepared for the Fiesta. What other perks are you gonna bring? I'm not gonna add bonus mining Fiestas if I get top 3. I'm only gonna get a custom perk. So, I'm going to add my custom perk, and that's it. Just how is Devon's armor in 555 bad? Bro. I feel like you're answering your own question here. Like, I'm sorry, man. You clearly have not been well informed. What's your custom perk? Oh, personal mining fiestas. So you can have a... It basically makes it so there's 5 mining fiestas on the calendar, but the festivals, you use a ticket. So a festival is a mining fiesta now, but the festival will last however long a normal fiesta lasts. You use your ticket, then the festival begins, and you have your own private festival. He has not played the game? Yeah, I don't think so. you need to upgrade your Devon. Like, you need to maximize as much Pristine and Fortune as you can. Which a 555 is not maximizing that. You need at least a 655 with max drill upgrades to make any money in max Devon. Or else you're not making any money. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. This game becomes so boring. I think it only becomes boring if you think it's boring. You gotta, like, trick your brain. Also, better together is, like, fixed in some servers. I was planning on talking about it. Nope, it's not. I lied. It was working for 2 seconds. I don't understand. I voted you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, if you haven't voted me, my perk is personal mining Fiestas. That's literally the perk. It's as simple as it sounds. So you get a personal mining Fiesta. Cole will give you a ticket. You use the ticket whenever you want during the day of the Fiesta, and you will get a festival when you use the ticket. It lasts for the same amount of time as a normal Fiesta, and it ends once it's over. It's that simple. 2 mil in his purse? Yeah, because I gambled 500 mil yesterday. I'm kind of poor. I'm kind of poor! Hey man, I'm able to buy a 655 before the Fiesta. Well, I only have full jaded glossy armor. What should I do? Whatever you can do, I guess. If you can do obby, if you can actively do obby efficiently, then do that, I guess. Whatever you can do. Everything except quick law. Golem. I'm 4th in the election right now. High school 5 encoding on the armor. What should I buy first? Well, there is in my guide. It tells you what to buy first. Just go to the guide, watch the guide, or like go to Mining Call and read the chat mining guide. When's the Fiesta? It's in 2.5 hours, I think, man. Probably. I have no idea. There's a document in Duralius' server that you can read that shows all of the Fiesta perks or all the Jerry perks. I have no idea. Who overtook you? Kudra, man. Kudra's a Nepo sub baby. No, I'm just kidding. I love Kudra, but he kind of has triple my subs, so it was kind of inevitable. The fact that we're even this close is kind of insane. How can you trust you when you're clearly a coal miner? You're a fake viewer. I started doing coal 3 days ago. I'm a shaft miner, but coal is just making more money, so like why would I do anything else? I'm trying to get good at coal because it just makes so much more money than shafts does. Thought they were gonna get rid of the top 3. Well, that's not the current case, sadly. They haven't got removed yet. I'm waiting on it to happen. Let me know if they get removed if you're checking. What's up? I'm doing good. How are you, Muzma? They haven't got removed yet. I don't know why. Hopefully soon, because like if they get removed like the last day, that's actually useless because people have already casted their votes and they're gonna forget. They're gonna be like, oh my god, I didn't, or they're gonna think that the person they wanted is gonna get added, but that's not the case. Or they might just not remove them at all and just ego everybody, and then I'll just get top 4 and just fucking crash out. I'll be top 6. I'll be number 6 or 7. Literally, no joke. It's in my Discord. Should be. When will the next 2 Fiestas be? It's 2.5 hours, I think, from now. 6, 7? Yeah, I was gonna make a thumbnail that's my skin so people would actually click on it, but I think the Devon armor is probably better anyway. You get more reach. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. How's the mining? It's been bad. We've had better together, so I've gotten like shitty rates. L better together is all I can say. I'm trying to get better at coal mining. Like, that's the whole point of the stream, really. Just trying to get people to vote me, and we'll check the votes after this lobby. But, you know, I should be making money, too. I need to get good at this, because this is what we'll be doing on stream for a while. And especially if the personal tickets actually do get added, then it's just my streams are just going to be personal Fiestas most of the time. Yeah, or at least in the next couple days. Hybrid Delo sucks. Sorry. It's not good. Swap completely to coal? As long as it makes money, hell yeah, bro. This shit is nuts. Nope. I'm gonna do this for the end of time. As long as it makes money. I might swap the hobby. I need to do this because it makes the most money. I need to get a more magical power. Unless people give me Contra, then I'm gonna end up gambling anyway. How much an hour? Yesterday I was making like 73 mil. Yes, if I don't get top 7, or if I don't get top 3, I'm just gonna add Fiestas. Unsub? Then unsub, bro. I was getting mad about virtual coins in a video game. No. Obby makes more? Yeah, but I don't have the MP, so I'm doing this so I can get the MP. And then I'll do Obby. Yesterday I was making like 72 mil an hour with Insta-Cell Superior Call. Yeah, I'm still using the tree from the vid. I don't know what the meta tree is. I was just using it. Shaft better is because it's more fun, guys. But I've also done shaft mining for the last 600 hours, so I'm kind of bored. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do some more. Maybe we'll switch it. We'll probably switch it up every now and then. People overhyping obby. Yeah, I assume. We'll see when I test it. I need to get as much coins as possible because I do want to move on to other parts of the game eventually. Like, eventually. Not right now. I want to get like 500 mil coal collection. That would be sick. Maybe a bill. I will see. It just depends on how I feel, honestly. Like, I might get bored of this like really fast, but for the time being, this is so much more easy to read chat than chat mining. I mean, they're both really easy to read chat. We both know you're not doing other shit. It just depends on how much, like, either if people give me Contra or if... It just depends on how much I play. I really want to try Diana. Diana looks really fun. I need number 3, guys. I need to get number 3. However, Future, Technodad, and 30 should be removed. Info from Future. He says this, so... We'll see. What's your ping? 35. Yeah. I don't regret anything I've done on this profile. I'm at all. I think maybe we might try to do like a content co-op with a couple of the new upcoming Skyblock YouTubers. That should be a cool thing. I don't know if we're actually gonna do that. I just made that up, but I would love to do something like that. We're trying to all the new up and coming creators. Like we should make like a group. That's what we were kind of talking about. I wanna be involved. Wait, why am I insta mining while I'm jumping? Cole, dude, better together. Oh, it's because no. Okay, so how better together works is if there's nobody near you, you can insta mine. But if there's somebody near you, then you can't. It's so weird. I hate better together so much. How much money do you need for Diana to be better than mining? A lot, probably like tens of billions. But I just want to try it because it looks fun. Literally, I mean, I like combat stuff. I just don't like dungeons. Yeah, 0 in range. Yep, that's what it is. I was thinking of it. Now it won't work. L better together. I'll vote for you because I love the idea of personal... Yeah. Regardless of how you feel about me as a person and how my content is, if you think it's shit, I don't care. But I think that you should vote me if you do like mining, though. There's 0 reason to. What are you doing for Fiestas? This? I'm not going to be streaming the Fiestas, though. Like, I'll probably stream the first, like, 5 minutes of it, and then I have to go to the gym. We'll see. Yeah. How can I lower my ping? Buy a plane ticket and move to Chicago. You make your own route? No, somebody gave me this one. I'm very fortunate. But anyway, we're still waiting on the admins to add. I think once the admins add the custom perks, they'll get rid of 30 and Future and Technodad off the ballot. We'll see though. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. Why Chicago? That's where the servers are based. That's the reason I said that. So they're never getting removed? Yeah, I guess. It'd be so funny if all the custom perks get added when they're not in office, or when they're not ministers. That'd be so silly. That would be funny. This is like a structure motherfucking grief lobby. You think I should start Rift? If you haven't done it before, yeah. I think after the billionth time, I think I would get bored. I think that they probably only have a certain amount of people working on this event, like admin-wise. I think the other admins are probably working on, like, the actual Skyblock updates, like, you know, Lotus 8 Thal, the Garden update that they're about to release. They're gonna release once the election's loaded. Okay, I feel like this is rage bait for us. I'm not in Cowshed. I need to actually join Cowshed, though. Probably should. could finish the Rift in like 15 hours. I might just do like a couple streams eventually. Because I feel like as a content creator, I probably should finish this profile. I don't know, we'll see. There's only so much mining content you can make, sadly. Like, once I make a video on everything, then I'm just gonna run out of content. Fear actually said they want to release all perks after the 4th election because they noticed how they had to rush things like 30's pet. Is that really what they said? That's probably for the better, anyway. But I really hope that Iron Man, I'm not gonna do Iron Man. Maybe if I, like, I don't really, I said I would rope max before I do Iron Man, but maybe like a higher milestone of subscribers, like when I have like 30, 40, 50k, something like that. There a 4th one confirmed? Yes, I believe so. But they're giving more time for the... I'm using Sky Handy for my waypoints right now. Finally, I can jump. My favorite thing to do, jumping. Yo, rope max when you have more subscribers? No, I was making a joke. I was saying right now I would rather rope max than do Iron Man, but maybe when I have more subscribers and I have less content to do, maybe I'll do an Iron Man for a series or a video or something like that. I feel like stream highlight Iron Man videos would do pretty well. But that, like I said, I would have to have people in the stream. I would have to have hundreds of people in the stream to keep me motivated. There's no chance I would do that right now. Zero. But I'm gonna keep streaming every day. Eventually, I feel like somehow I'm gonna have to hit 30k. Regardless. Like, eventually, one day. I feel like I'll get enough pity subscribers. We'll see. Iron Man's free? Yeah, Iron Man's pretty easy now. And it's just boring because you just have to do a bunch of meaningless, silly grinds. Full of rage baiters? Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'd probably just do Skyblock. Skyblock's really easy to get into YouTube-wise, and there's such a big backing of a community. Like, most interests and 30 viewers are probably, like, the same people. Like, if you watch Duralius, if you watch Interest, if you watch 30, like, those people are probably all the same. Like, most people will probably be watching the big YouTubers. Like, that's how it is. Like, the community is very susceptible to content creators. Like, most of you probably watch other Skyblock creators, I would assume. The community is very inviting to content, so it's very easy to make videos on Skyblock. What's your nitro? Well, that's a different story. That is a completely different thing. But yes, the community is very nice. Since your guide, I'm making more from coal. That's awesome. Well, you don't watch any other Skyblock content? Like I said, I'm not saying everybody has to do it. I'm not saying everybody. Not every single human being in the chat watches. You might just watch me, and that's awesome. Like, I really appreciate it. But you might, most of you would probably watch other Skyblock content creators. Yeah, Rage Train revolutionized how Skyblock content creation was made. He kind of ruined it for me, at least, but... Because now most people have to put in, like, many hours of editing to even compete in the Skyblock niche. You think manually crafting Titanic XP bottles would be worth it? I don't know. It seems kind of niche. Yeah, that's why I just don't even want to play dungeons. I hate dungeons. Money's too low, unlucky. I watch every YouTuber other than you. Math ain't math in there. Isn't that good? Because content quality has to be higher, but then that also means less uploads. It's like a graph. You know, it's like every graph you would see. Like, yes, the quality, like, is, the supply is completely diminished, and the demand is at an all-time high. Nobody can keep up with that content. Would Cole be insane? I don't know about insane, but it'd probably be good. Cole regenerate? Not in the Crystal Hollows, I don't think. So like, if every Skyblock YouTuber has to make high quality videos, then it'll take months for them to be good, which is why I don't like those videos. And I just do my own thing. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, then you don't. Like, that's kind of just how I have to feel. I don't think as a YouTuber you should be pressured into making like super high quality content. Thank you. Appreciate it. You should just do whatever you want. And the only reason I say that is because, I don't know. People will just assume that most Skyblock videos are like super high quality because of that, when in reality it's not really like that. Like I said, I'm just coping. I'm gonna just shut up. I feel like that's happening. Oh my, why is my face cam so high today? Like, this is as low as it goes, right? That looks a lot better. I don't know why it's so dark in my room today. I apologize. I'm just gonna like cosplay a vampire today. I have no idea what perks are active. You gotta, there's like a bunch of different spreadsheets and shit out there, I know for a fact. This event is bringing in so many players, I don't think Skyblock needs to do anything. Skyblock is cooking right now. Like, if I can average 90 viewers per stream, then that means that Skyblock's cooking. It's Diana, there you go. Content's good, thank you so much. I just don't have any content to make right now, so my content, I won't be able to make a video. Hopefully the next video will just be how I became a minister in Skyblock, and then that's gonna be it. What is Dragoon gonna bring? He's gonna bring like a hunt. Like, a lot of people liked his golden ball video, so like they want that to be in the game, which makes sense. So there's no point. We love your streams. Yeah, this stream is just gonna, this is what I was saying at the beginning of the stream if you were here. I was just saying this is deadass just a stream. I'm not gonna do anything with this. This is just a stream. Unless something crazy happens mid-stream, like I don't know, like some crazy clip happens, and then I'll put it into the minister video, I guess. But I don't think anything will happen. This is deadass just me mining. We're just trying to convince people to vote me. Which, that was literally yesterday's VOD, so I don't need any more of that in the video. Yeah, I know. I saw your comment, don't worry. I love the chill mining streams. Yeah, this is just the chill energy today. Holy, how is that ego? Nothing's gonna happen. I'm deadass just mining. But your idea is great. I hope so. And in the pinned comment, there's a Reddit post that you can go upvote. If you got Reddit. If you don't even worry about it. I hate Reddit. Best thing to grind during Fiesta. Top method, Jasper Grotto. Second would be shafting, and third would be like Ruby, but you use Picobulus on Topaz for Glossies. Would you make a longer video? However long the stream VODs would be. I'll stream the election closing and me getting my custom perk and stuff. I know. I'm aware, Muzi. You're good. Muzan. I'm sorry. I said your name wrong. When are they gonna remove Future from the vote? I don't know. Future DM'd the admins yesterday. They still haven't done it. I feel like that's not very hard to code, but how long is it? Fiesta? Probably like 2 hours from now. How long are we streaming? Almost an hour? Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours-ish. Bro really made me come over here and waste my maniac. What was this stuff? Last vein. You gotta drop the mod folder? I will. SK, thank you for the follow. That's 2 SKs in my stream. Or I'll just call you Hammo. It'll make it easier. How much money can I get through gold mining from refined mineral? I don't know, man. That's not me? Yeah, I figured. You having fun with coal? Yeah, I'm actually having a pretty good time. It's a good change of pace. It's a lot easier to do. Oh, I was gonna check the votes. Thank you, man. You pasted the comment like 30 times. Like, I get it. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, we are gaining votes, though. We're still down 200, though. 8,888. Let's go. Perks are out. I don't know about that. I don't think they are. I think if I post a couple more shorts, Sax check, I guess we can do. I will not have made that much money because of the Better Together fucking us, but we'll see. I might have, no, that's deadass 36 mil an hour, or that's deadass 36 mil, and then if I... Oops. I still have 14,000 coal. Hold on. Let me get some sulfur. Hello, I just started the Hypixel 3 days ago. Any good tips? Rush, yeah, just rush Heart of the Mountain 7. Rushing Heart of the Mountain 7 is meta. To me. That's what you should do. Oh my god. Wait. Coal mining worth it as an Iron Man? You have to do it if you want Inferno minions, but that's about it. Bruh. There's no way it's that cheap. Yeah, sulfuric coal insta-sell is so worth it. 45 million glosses. I don't know what you mean by that, puppy. Yeah, Jasper is one of the best ways to get glossies, though. You don't even really need a drill for Heart of the Mountain, I'm gonna be honest. Playing at 300 ping, what should I do for money? Jasper Grottos. Yeah, I don't want to sell this. It might be more worth to sell, might be more worth to sell, saw the artwork. It's tough. It is tough, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna put it in this backpack. We won't craft anymore, so like, I'm just gonna play the game for the rest of the stream. Is there any way to find Jasper Grottos? You can buy them. Buying them is meta. I mean, are they removing Future? They should be. What's up, Tanja? Future should be getting removed. What's up, Mark? Future should be getting removed today at some point. Hopefully. That's all I'll say, hopefully. Is that confirmed? Future set DM'd the admins. Future DM'd the admin saying he wanted to be taken off. He doesn't even want to be up there. Literally in my DMs he said that. When is Fiesta? Like 2 hours. Any good Discord servers to buy them? Mining coal? I coal mine at 200 ping. You're nerfing yourself. You should go do something else. You're making shit money. Unless you really enjoy it. You're making shit money. There's no reason to do it. Alright, let's lock in and actually get some good money. We love Future? Yeah, we do. He was shameless and now he's humble 77, I guess. What if he lied to you? I don't think he would. He came in my stream, gave me money, and then said vote me, so I don't think he would do that. Technodad will get removed as well if what Future is saying is correct. It's not mining Fiesta right now. If what Future says is correct, Technodad, 30, and Future will all be removed. But I don't know when that's gonna happen, so we'll find out eventually. Hopefully sometime soon, so people will actually start revoting. How are you so fast? High ping practice. What's the cold TP, my brother? What do you mean, like the waypoints? I'm not giving them out, it's private, sorry. I don't want every lobby to be griefed. You get 2 perks a second. You get a custom, like, passive perk, and then you get a custom item. Just to reiterate, if you're a new viewer, make sure you click the Reddit post at the top and upvote it if you like my perks. My perk is a personal mining Fiesta. Almost Heart of the Mountain 7, 55 mil, should I try to get glossy armor? Once you're Heart of the Mountain 7, you need to just grind gemstone powder. What should I do during Fiesta? My pristine is low. The best thing to do during Fiesta is Jasper Grottos. If you have a shit setup, I wouldn't do that. I would just do Ruby and pick out Topaz. No, what would happen, SK, is I wouldn't be able to do that. I would be able to get personal Fiestas, and then I would do like a custom mining perk. I like the art you posted. Yeah, Celestial Milk did it. She did a great job. She also did my profile picture and my banner. I love supporting artists. You should always support artists if you're a content creator. I mean, you could even do it if you want like custom OC shit. I don't really care for that. I just care for the stuff like that. BFP is not Ginger. True. I might get her to make me another profile picture eventually. We'll see. Yeah, she's awesome. You pet level? There's no reason to pet level with Cole other than, like, pet XP sharing, so that would be kind of meaningless. And I don't have money for a D-Drag. It's Sky Henny. Yeah, AI sucks. Sunset Orange. Alright. The minimum mithril powder for every mining? I would just get the max, but whatever you need for fortune, speed, and efficient miner, I guess. I don't know all the numbers off the top of my head. Nice SK, let's go. I'm so proud of you for gambling. Everybody gambles, we love gambling. Very true and real. Bro, I was about to read that out loud. Carpets master trades, buddy. Come on. So you're paying like 35. Can't believe I just said that out loud. Yeah, I have pretty good ping. 35. Not as good as like Korean, but I think I would probably have Korean level ping if I was connected to my router. I checked, alright. So once I get hard mount zone, I'll like 4.5 million mithril. Look, you're always gonna need more mithril. You should just go for the max gemstone powder, and after that, you can go do more mithril events while you're trying to get your max glaciite powder in the tunnels. So just don't even worry about it. Is it Fiesta? No. Can I do for money with a max 655? I would do like Ruby and Pico Topaz at that point. I wouldn't say do Jasper because if you're gonna pay for a MF Grotto, you may as well just wait until you have a demonstrable. It's just not even worth it. 150 average, damn unlucky. Stop moving in circles. Like this is the whole point of what we're doing right now. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I'll check this for. I always do. Should I mine at 675? Alright. Taking back my spot is crazy. Kudra, we're taking the spot back. Good luck. Look, I have been nothing but show love to you, but I'm taking my spot back. Thank you for the follow-up, Plum. I appreciate it. Are you being so efficient? It's pissing me off. I'm actually not even being that efficient, bro. My bad. I mean that in a nice way. I figured. I mean everything in a nice way. I would never diss a fellow candidate unless there were somebody who's not supposed to be up there. Like, I'm not gonna diss Future though, because Future's the only one who like actually like said they weren't going to do it. Need Kudra for the pet. I'm gonna be honest, Kudra. I don't know if you're still in here, but I think your pet's gonna get like nerfed by a lot. Can I be honest with you? I want to be honest with you. I don't know. He might have dipped, but I think your pet will get nerfed by a lot. I think so too. Okay. Glad we feel the same way. If they're gonna do that for 30, like I think they're just gonna nerf the shit out of it. It doesn't matter how good it is. I guess that's true. But then again, like if you're advertising it and like it gets nerfed like hell, I don't want that to fall back on you. I think that's a good idea. I agree too, but I don't want him to like advertise this to his viewers and then it's like shit. And then like he just gets hate because he already gets a fuck ton of hate for like kind of no reason. And I just don't want that to happen. Yeah, we need the cult tickets. $180 mil coal collection can't stop. True. It was ruining my rates. Yeah, they're all concepts. Yeah, that's kind of what we're scared about. It's Sky Henny. Yeah, interest promoting that was crazy, but he decided to change it up, so whatever. I think people voted him thinking that that would actually happen. Though. Gold tickets be given at once? No, it'd be every Fiesta. Ruby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Anyway, I don't want to advertise while Kudra here, but I'm going to advertise. If you want to vote ZJ2, for personal mining fiestas. You should. I'm doing pretty good. Mr. Faceplate's gonna dominate you. He's gonna get kicked off the board. He already has a custom perk, so he's getting kicked off. What? Sadly, how that's gonna happen. Sadly, brother's getting kicked out. Unless the admins just say, fuck me, and then they just don't nerf it. Or they don't kick him off. Because if that's the case, then me and Kudra are fucked. Because we're both gonna get kicked out. And that would be the lamest shit of all time. Even if you log in late. Yeah, even if you log in late. Personal Fiesta. Cole will give you a ticket and you can use it anytime in 24 hours. That's the plan, Stan. It's the whole idea. It's a good idea. Some may say it's the best idea. I need the Cole tickets now? Yeah, we do need the Cole tickets now. Sadly, it's not gonna work like that. What's up, Struman? We need to be 2 and 3. Well, if it works out how it's supposed to work out, me and you will duel for 2 and 3. Honestly, Kudra, it's friendly beef. I don't care if I get 3rd, and I'm sure you don't care if you get 3rd. It's really friendly beef. Like, genuinely, it's friendly beef. Like, if we both get 3rd, I guarantee neither one of us cares. So, whatever. Same here, as long as top 3, it legit doesn't matter exactly. But right now, me and Kudra probably both hate how the admins haven't updated the list because we're losing votes. We're losing votes to people who shouldn't even be up there. We need 1 and 2. Well, we're not going to be Dragoon. Remember me? I do remember you, Oisa. It's been 1 stream. Of course I remember you. Going to work? See you later, girl. Yeah, I'm interested to see the votes as well. I think they're all just going to vote Dragoon, honestly. I think they'll all just vote Dragoon, and then our votes really won't change that much. But that would be fine as well. Because the average Skyblock player is like, I don't know who these people are. I'm not going to vote them. I'm not even going to look into their perks, so. Kruger's perk, he's going to add a hunting pet called the Eagle. How do I make money in this game? By playing. Thanks for playing. We can get 2 and 3 for sure. Yeah, if they take out the shit. Both of our perks are very good. Dragoon's perk, I don't know how I feel about just adding a hunt unless the hunt has any sort of value. Like, if it's some stupid fucking thing, then it's just gonna be lame. But if it's cool, you know, then it's cool, I guess. I don't know. Like, Dragoon is fine because he's posted about the game in the last 3 months. Like, he actually plays. Any tips? Just, literally the only tip for this game is hypermax your gear to the ability that you want to do it. Like, if you want to make the money, you gotta hypermax your gear. Hypermax your gear. Golden ball type of hum? I'm assuming that's what he wants. Yeah, some gimmick item. Yeah, if it's a gimmick item, I'm gonna be very upset. Like, bro took a spot to add some stupid item. But, you know, that is how it works. You vote in who you want. That's how it works. I'm not gonna complain about it. It is very fair. It's a very fair system, other than the fact that Technodad added a shit perk, and quite frankly, 2NFG's perk sucked too. But, it is a fair election system this time around, so whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna deny it, except for the fact that the top 3 are in again, which is honestly kind of annoying, but whatever. Kudra, they're delaying all the perks anyway. All the perks are getting delayed. I'm pretty sure Fear's perk's getting delayed till the end of the 4th election. We're not even getting those perks. So, I assume every custom perk will just be delayed until the Aura event happens. From now on, so they don't fuck it up like 30 Virus's perk. More effort than a week? It just depends on how high effort it is. I assume it's not going to be very high effort. It would just be like some random... I don't know how they would do it, I'm not going to be honest. I'm not even going to try. I won't even do the hunt, because I just don't really care. But I'm sure they'll put in a little effort. I wish I could ban this guy, but I don't want to... Wait, did I not use my Maniac? No, I didn't. I'll ban him in a second. Hold on. Twitch is like the worst platform of all time. Yeah, I would assume. Well, I think he's going to make a video about him becoming minister, and then he's going to talk about the hunt. Because at this point, he would be making the hunt, would he not? I don't know. Yeah, the hunting community needs some new content, I guess. Pegacle can make a video about it. Alright, let me ban this guy for trying to advertise cheap viewers on Twitch. Actual L human. Well, it's a bot, so it's not human, but still, same thing applies. Yeah, interest is adding a talisman from what I'm aware of. I don't know what it does. I don't really care, I'm gonna be honest. But it's better than him trying to add a whole update. Hunting community is not real. I mean, they have a whole Discord. It is a thing. The server's lag as shit. NP Yoshi. Must be like a European streamer. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Davey? Bestiary? I see. Server's laggy as hell. Like, I literally used my maniac and it didn't work. I'm doing pretty good. I do a lot better once they remove the top 3. Is your ping like 35? It's pretty good. Pretty good ping. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. It was Alloy and Pendant before it were. Pendant's the same price as it always was, and then Alloy was like 1.1 bill, 1.2 bill. Ish. Maybe a little less than that. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. God, I hate Better Together. This half the stream is just me talking shit about Better Together. It looks so clean. Yeah, the servers are just a little laggy and we have Better Together, so it looks kind of bad. Anyway, if you're new, you should vote me because of my perk, which is solo mining Fiestas, basically. Just bought gems with code ZJ2. Look, that could be real in 10 months from now. Could be real. Alloy was fucked when Feathers dropped? Yeah. But Pendant has always been the same. Pendant goes up and down depending on if there's like a coal or not, but usually it stays around 900 to a bill. Is this better than Mineshafts? Yep. Sadly. I wish Mineshafts made more money, but that is not a real. Not real. It's impossible to make this consistent kind of money in Mineshafts. You make so much money doing coal. The items out? No, the items aren't going to be out. From what Fear told me, or told his chat or whatever, they're not going to be out until the end of the Election 4 or something like that, I think. So like Election 3 perks will be out, but the items won't be out until the end of Election 4. How much does this earn? If I didn't have Better Together, probably 70 mil an hour. Prices are a little shit right now, though, so they'll be bad for the next month. I'm gonna be honest, they're gonna be bad for the next month. Look at his Umber right now. If it's above 2 mil, it's good, but I don't think it is. Only getting 4 elections? I really don't know, Kudra. I'm honest, I don't fucking know. I know we're getting 3. I know we're getting 4. But I have no idea. Iron mining a thing? It was like 6 months ago. Funnily enough, the iron miner in the chat right now. Find Umber is 2.1 mil? Yeah, I would do Umber then. Umber is probably pretty good. Only 4 gang. This shit's starting to get boring. It's not boring. It's a community thing. And you're getting... How is this getting boring? Literally the best time to play the game, by the way. Literally the best time to play the game right now. That's silly. Two perk Finnegan is crazy. I mean, I guess the exclusivity of everything is kind of dropped, which means, like, what's the point of playing? But that's kind of a bad mindset. It's kind of a bad mindset. I would never farm. I'm not gonna farm until the garden update, and even then, I don't know if I'll farm. We'll see, though. Love Finnegan? I mean, he's in cycle with Aurelius's perk. It's just, you gotta wait. you're saying you'd rather have 2 perk Finnegan than all the shit we're getting right now? Yeah. I kind of get what you mean, Niska. Pest perk? Yeah, I mean, you just have to get a farmer in. The only farmer I know is Interests, and he didn't even want to put a perk in there. I guess if Zenergy runs next election. I think Zenergy tried to run, and nothing happened. I'm lucky. Somebody tell me a money method for beginners. Using the Forge, and go do Sludge. Goals 1.1k, pretty dead. Yeah, it's pretty shit right now. I'm probably making like 50 mil an hour, 50, 60. But 50, 60 consistent is better than like 40 mil consistent with shaft mining, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. Yeah, we're going for MP now. We're going for MP. Some people just beg for it. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or anything. I'm dead ass begging. I want this shit to be added. I'm dead ass begging. I'm gonna cope so hard if they just say no to my idea if I get top 3. I will genuinely cope. I'll probably just be like, fucking throw me in jail. Throw me in jail and spank me and call me daddy, because there's no point. Like, chill, max like 3 bill. Yeah, that's not too much. We could get that for sure. You don't know the method to sell coal? I know the method. Am I gonna do it? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I mean, I literally leaked the method in the video. Max MP is not 3 bill. Well, for what I need, that's 3 bill worth of coins. I don't want max MP, guys. I want like 1500. And maybe that would be a 5 bill. 3 to 5. I need it for a video. I don't care about max. I just need 1500 for a video. That's it. I mean, also, I want to start doing Diana, and that would be a stepping stone toward that. Admins are rejecting most of the ideas. Well, I think it's just because, like, even if the admins are rejecting most of the ideas, I don't get it. Like, if an admin wants to hit me up now, if they are actually going to remove future, I would, if they remove them, I would love the admins to hit me and Kudra up and just deadass tell us and be like, hey, like, your shit's not getting added that you're promoting. That would be so nice. Like, hey, your shit's not getting fucking added. Like, think of something else. And I'd be like, okay, and then I'll tell my viewers. You know, instead of them, like, they didn't do that. No, they didn't do that. You promote their, you promote or you DM them after that you get elected. I mean, what they did with Fear is Fear was like literally 100% certain to win, so they DM'd him. But for me and Kud, like, they should just DM us anyway because we're up there, and just be like, hey, just in case you do get elected and you get a custom perk, hey, what do you want? Like, what would you add? Or like they see it. Yeah, they don't care until the election ends, which is a bad mindset. Like, a simple, like, yeah, I'm not coding this, like, think of something else would be fine. I'd be very grateful for that. Because then I can stop campaigning and promising this to people. I don't see why they reject it. Yeah, I don't see why they would reject it either. I would be like, I don't care if you add this now. I would appreciate it if you would add this in the future. Like, if it's added now, it's added now. But if it's not, then, like, whatever. Stat team's pretty lazy. I'm not gonna say that they're pretty lazy. They're pretty fucking lazy. For what they get paid, yeah, probably. They're probably overworked, but they still get paid a shit ton. And if they're overworked, they need to hire more people. Third Devon was a little overkill. I don't think so. I think it was fun. Too much effort for a minister election? I guess. I think it's just the admins. We went in thinking we could get more than we did, and they didn't set a boundary very well. So now everybody's thinking we can add this, and then we're pushing the limits of what we can add, and they have a limit that they want in their head, but they're not telling us what that limit is. Therefore, there's no reason not to dream big, if that makes any sense. I feel like that's the most, like, logical and intellectual statement about this. They're overworked, well, hire more employees. I don't understand. you make millions of dollars, you can hire more people. And they have been hiring more people. From Dorelius, they have been hiring more people. And literally, from Fear himself, the admins have been very, very, very bad at this. They have been very bad at this. Very bad at communicating. Very bad at just attempting to do this whole entire situation. It's just not. It's silly. So I'm not gonna glaze the admins. I'm not gonna say that they're amazing. I know that they're probably overworked. They probably need to hire more people, and they have been. But there's been very bad communication, and they need to probably own up onto this and be like, hey, like, we're sorry for this, and we're sorry we didn't set a good enough boundary for what we want in this minister election. And then they should, like, tell me what I can add, and that what I have the chance of adding, instead of me just lying to people, which I'm not lying to people. For right now, nobody's told me that I can't add this, so I'm gonna keep campaigning this. Time Dio kind of is right now, but it's not the truth. Right now, only the streamers. Yeah, Time Dio has not come to me at all. I know I'm kind of small. He hasn't come to Kudra. And it's not his fault. He shouldn't have to be doing that. But, you know, like I said, I would appreciate some sort of guidance here, as I am a potential top 3. So, I would really appreciate some guidance. Unless they just say, yeah, we're letting 30 in future run anyway. And then I'm just fucked. And I'll just, like, stop streaming. Or stop advocating for people to vote for me. They don't care about community opinions? Well, that's a very bad mindset. That's a very bad mindset. I don't know how I feel about that. They shouldn't be doing that. They should at least be trying to engage with the potential people. Asking for changes? Well, asking for changes is always a good thing. Yeah, I think them doing this event with too much on their plate was just not a great idea. I like that they thought. Which cases is better together? Better together is only bugged if there's somebody in your vicinity, so if you have 0 players near you, it works intentionally. I hate my mouse so much. I mean, my mouse is just so fucking silly. Admin interaction is the only reason I like having refraction. Well, then the admins, or like they need a community guy who can just fuck around and like come in streams and just like answer questions and stuff. Yeah, like I said, this just needed to be more planned out. I think they could have made a forum post saying, if you are running, here's your boundary, or this is what you can think of, instead of being like, hey, we're just gonna like let you tell us last minute and be like, yeah, you're denied, you're not getting this. That's literally what happened to Fear, pretty much. Fear was like, the admins told Fear in the call when I was talking to Fear, he was like, yeah, they pretty much just said, or they said, yeah, we'll add your talisman, and then they came back to him and said, well, actually, we're gonna be changing your talisman. And, oh, well, we actually haven't even started developing it. And like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, what? This is the worst communication of all time. Make me community manager? They need somebody. They need somebody. Somebody like Time Dio would be perfect for that. But he's doing something else, I think. A YouTuber, preferably. Somebody who's active in the community would be ideal. I was told to just keep small accessory mob interests. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The pack for the stones in my Discord. It's felinification. I modified the pack myself. As prior stated. Yeah, I think next year they really need to focus more on the community aspect of the game, because this is a very community-driven game. Going away the day after the election, really. I have no plans, so I'm just gonna be waiting on the DMs. Find him and grief him. Okay, bro, if you can. Look, it's Sweet Booty. Sweet Booty. Did you vote for the miners? Let's see what he said. When's the Fiesta starting? In like 30 minutes, or like an hour and a half. Sorry. I'm about to get egoed by Sweet Booty. What was your perk? Personal mining Fiestas. What will you do as your perk? Personal mining Fiestas, as stated. Yes, a thing that doesn't fuck me. Getting 2 bill gemstone now? Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, I think. Getting egoed by a non-relevant YouTuber? That's kind of mean, but I think he's probably AFK, so I'm not gonna say anything. That's kind of mean. Don't say that. Hi, ZJ2. Hello. We all voted for mining. I will vote you, thank you. Of course I voted you, keep up the mining community. See, this is just beautiful. This is just beautiful. Goats. This is just beautiful work. Would you stuck with the idea of the new tally? If my perk gets denied, yeah. What's up, Jobs? My perk gets denied, then yeah. Or different people trying to gather my attention. This has been nothing but positive for my YouTube. So even if I lose, I'm not upset. Even if I get outside of the top 4, I'm not upset. However, I will not, if there's a 5th election, I will not be running because I'm just not going to. I will support Jimbo, like on stream, and I might make a short or something. Or I'll just re-release the short that I made supporting him. But I'm not running again. I've put too much effort into this. Yeah, we're all endorsing Jimbo. We're all endorsing Jimbo. Semi-AFK gold, is that a thing? Bro 3x's viewers? Yeah. This is not the last minister election. People got that misconception because in my video it said this is the last try. And I didn't mean that as in this is the last minister election. I mean that as I'm not trying after this. Like, that's what I was trying to say. My friend grieved my Fiesta. I'm sorry, man. Will we get tickets for future calls? That's the whole point, yeah. This is supposed to be a permanent official. Don't blame you. Yeah, this is too, it's too, I put too much effort into this just to lose out, and I'm not gonna, it's just gonna be me being super excited, and then, like, something happening in-game that's, like, not my issue, and then I'm gonna lose, and I'm just gonna get upset and annoyed again. Like, there's no point. This is the last try. Like, if people vote me in, and even though I didn't want, I'm not campaigning, that's different. What's up, Swift? But this is the last try, so vote me in now. This is your last attempt that I'm actively going to campaign. If I lose out to 30 virus in future, I'm going to crash out. I really hope that if future and 30 win and Technodad win, they both all just decline. And they say, no, I'm not doing this. You are not putting me up here. What's up, Mandarin? Thank you for voting me. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not going to get removed from the top 7, but the fact is that the people who have already got custom perks are still up there, which is sad. Are you top 3? I'm number 4. But we're still campaigning on stream. I'll be streaming for a while. Future's dropping out, but the admins haven't removed him yet, and they haven't removed 30 or Technodad. Why is Future being voted? I don't know, when he literally told his fanbase not to vote him. It's not his fault, by the way. They're just voting him anyway. Yes, he's not running anymore. He came in my stream, he made me do 50 push-ups for a dono and said, I'm not running. Future is a very good guy. He's a very good dude. Like, to notice that what he was doing was, like, kind of lame. He's a very good guy. Who's Technodad? I mean, straight up, Technoblade's dad. You should drill swap? Why? I'm using blue trees on my main. Why do you sound so sad today? I'm not sad. This is just not a content stream. This is deadass just a stream I'm streaming. You think she'd come back? I really hope what they do is that, like, in all of the ministers, they let you vote, like, everybody who got elected with, like, perks in Aura if she ever comes back. But I think it's just gonna be an event. I'm using Ti Henny for the waypoints. How is Technodad about to pass you? He should be getting kicked off from what Future said. Future said if you had a custom perk, you will be getting kicked off from verbatim from the admins. So I just think they haven't updated it yet. They're not worried about it. But what I'm worried about is that the people who voted those people are not going to re-vote and not change their vote. So they're just going to not vote anybody. Unk's not clip farming? Yeah, this is just a normal stream. Like, if there's content stuff, like, I'll be more susceptible to the clip farming stuff. Not to say I don't fall for clip farming on stuff like this, but, I have moods when I stream. So, it just depends. Right now, this is just a chill vibe stream. Yeah, I don't know why they're not getting rid of them right now. It's kind of weird. They should be. We'll see. They need to change it so people know how to revote. Yeah, they need to change it now. They needed to change it yesterday, really. You put on an ASMR sound pack. I like this sound. I was gonna, like, turn it down a little bit, though. Gur, that may or may not be happening. I'm not sure from what Fear has said. Fear has not actively said that he would do that, but potentially, perchance. Fear might be helping me out. We'll see. You gonna stream the Fiestas? No. I have to go to the gym, so. Yeah, they made it so you can't vote Aura and Dante. We'll see. I haven't gotten a real word from Fear endorsing me, but we'll see. I'm not gonna, like, expect him to do anything. Would you consider powder mining? Yeah, powder mining is a method. I did powder mining to get my 655 max. I don't know. I think the admins have been a little sloppy with the event. We will be dropping to 3. Like I said, I have no idea. Fear and Future are their own men. They can do whatever they want. And regardless of what happens, I don't really care if I get 2 or 3. It doesn't matter. All I want is that Future 30 and Techno Dad to be removed. Right or not? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, brother. I just want them to be out. I want them to be out. It's not Future's fault, by the way. Future dropped out. The admins just haven't removed. Look, honestly, if I could choose, I'd rather get kicked out of the election than get below 3. There's just 0 point. Like, there's literally 0 reason to be below, like, number 3. He'll definitely make a short. Yeah, if he does, he's just as much of a loser as I thought he was. But I don't think he's gonna do it again, so. Like, that would genuinely be sad. If he makes another account on top of this. Like, that would genuinely just be annoying. What is the time for you in the US? It is currently 10:58. We're gonna be going till 1 o'clock, so. Squid's endorsing someone else? Perfect. Good. Yeah, I'm glad that he's doing that. NA East on top? True. Server appears to be lagging a little bit. Judicial Goon? Yeah. No, I don't think so. Is this route good? It is a good route, yeah. No, Squid, I don't know. He low-key has so much content for his video, he probably could just, like, make the video now. Well, after Confused Goon gets decided if he gets kicked out, or if he stays in, or whatever, in jail. Then he has so much content for a video. Yeah, I know. Like, we're a lock. We're a lock for 3 if that happens, for sure. But I hope they get removed. Honestly, we should probably make a forum post. I don't want to make a forum post, but I think we might have to make a forum post talking about how we need to get these people removed. Should you make per hour? Yesterday I did a test and it was 72 mil an hour, but prices are a little skewed. Ones that voted for 30, Techno, and Dad, and Future. Yeah, hopefully they get removed. Thanks, Noah. I appreciate it. Yeah. Coal the best thing to mine? It just depends on prices. I think Jasper's probably better right now. God, this server fucking sucks. May as well just get season mine, man. There's no reason not to. That would just be annoying. That would also be annoying. And none of this does anything. 30 magic fine's cool, I guess. This does nothing, anything. Was it? Yeah. It's just, it is kind of late. I'm gonna leave this lobby. Anyways, let's see how many votes have we gotten. Almost 2,500. Not bad, not bad. Hey, we're catching up on Kudra. We were down like 300 this morning, so Kudra, we're catching up. Nah, it doesn't really matter. It was 300, yeah. Highest I saw 210. Really? I thought it was 300. Yeah. Well, then I guess I was wrong. This lobby has Better Together. No, guys, we're making no money because of Better Together. Could be wrong. I was out for 5 hours. Well, I don't know. When I got on, it looked like it was like 250, at least. I don't know. Also, we need to remove the winners. Me and Kudra feel the same way, I would assume, about what's going on right now. And so does Future, who's literally winning right now. Like, I assume we all feel the same way. Yeah. I mean, we can't do anything about it. I was thinking to making a shit post today about it, but I don't wanna. Should make a post about this? Yeah. Probably. I was gonna make like a YouTube shit post, but like Future has already stated that he doesn't want to be up there, but if I feel like if I don't, then the admins are just gonna forget and just not re-update it. You know. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. I love Better Together so much. Take a shot every time I say that. This is a really good event. It is a good event, only if, like, there was a little bit more care into it. Just a little bit. The devs to read it on the Skyblock forum, then YT? Yeah. We need to put it on, like, general discussion. We need to make, like, a forum post about it. 10 out of 10 ideas, 6 out of 10 execution. That's a good way to put it, honestly. The first election went really well. I really think the first election was good. We all thought that was fine. The second one went piss poor. Thank you. Appreciate you voting me. The second one was piss poor. It was very bad. It was beyond bad. It was terrible. The communication with the admins was unbearable, and I can only imagine, since we have lower platforms than, especially if they remove the number 3s, since we have lower platforms, I imagine it's only going to be like more shit. I have not gotten my Hypixel username. I probably won't. Is this a private route? Yeah, it is private. I'm not giving it out. Sorry. So I only imagine this one's going to be more piss poor. Yeah, I think the ghost runs are a good source of money. What about mineral economy? What about it? This doesn't mess up. This may mess up the economy by about 5%, if anything. Somebody was telling me it was, I don't remember who they said it was. Diana? I don't fucking remember. You can go look at the document in Aurelius' Discord server, or on his video, though. Yeah. Well, the reason the admins told Fear that they don't want to make 30, like, the 30 mistake in the next upcoming election, or in the next upcoming custom perks. They want to actively, like, make sure it's good. Probably get it later today. Loki, I don't really care for Hypixel. I'm not excited about it. Like, it's cool, but I'd rather stick to Skyblock. Unless Skyblock fucking dies, I'm not going to Hypixel. 4th election for sir. That's literally what Fear said, so I would assume so. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for Hypixel. It's cool, sure. Maybe I'll get it, but I don't, like, I'm not, like, super hyped to reserve a username or anything. Like, that's not something I'm interested in. I wouldn't call it overhyped. I think it's just delayed. Like, it's still, I'm sure it's still hype. It's just, like, so delayed to the point where I just don't give a fuck. Well, I think, SK, that's just because of review bombs. But, there might be some truth to what you're saying. I'm not sure. Like I said, my content is Skyblock, and I fear that if I tried to make a Hypixel video, I'd fall off. So, we're just gonna keep it Skyblock. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens to the, actual Skyblock creators and see how they do with it. If it does really well, then I'll switch, I guess. Why can't I use Dark Cacao Truffle before it's at 30 mining fortune? Has it always been like that? You should be able to use it. I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to. I can. If you have one active already, you can't use it. Just watch Rails content on it? Yeah, I'm going to. Always do both? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I would have to make a new channel, get new art. Like, I don't really want to do all that. Come on, that's a lot of work. Like I said, I'll watch other people, see how they do with it. Yeah, but the thing is with Calzar is this still relates to like Minecraft and Hypixel, so. Yeah, Cacao is not bugged. The only thing that's bugged is Better Together, Snail Pet, Filet of Fortune, and there was one more somebody was telling me about. Something with the Mithril powder in the event or something, I don't remember. The thing is, the Skyblock players all probably will play Hypixel, which is why I think that there's potential there, but it's also a different thing. The Goblin's not having the Mithril powder. Yeah, that's what it was. Something. Oh, it was one of those. Yeah, Goblin powder buff. That's what it was. I'm honestly kind of... I want to see what the admin's response to my perk was. Because everybody wants to add something custom, but pretty much my thing is just like an existing thing that's just being revamped, so I'm interested. It's still not fixed? Nope. Fix Mole Pet? What's wrong with Mole Pet? Yeah, I want to see what they say. They might just be like, nah, fuck you. Which is why I'm like, can we get some communication going? But we'll see what happens. I'd be shocked if your idea gets denied. I think my most likely answer is going to be, we like your idea, but we don't have the time to develop it. Can you add something else and we just add this to the game? That would be the biggest win of all time. And then I just add the talisman or whatever. That would be the best thing of all time, personally. Trove, yeah, that's what it was. I do remember Trove. Ah, I see. Yeah, mining has a lot of bugs, man. Seems annoying. I bet it's not annoying to code, but... Because look, they already have the raffle ticket code where the raffle ticket goes away, so the disappearing part is not an issue. They have the soulbound code, obviously, because they do that shit all the time. The only thing they have to worry about is you right-clicking it to start it, and that's literally it. And making it so you personally have it a buff with mining drops. But I think you could code it to where if you use it, you will get a chance to drop glossy mineral and mineral from the respective sources, and they'll just, like, give you the mining fortune to double it. Like, I feel like that's something they could do. Like, I feel like it's not that hard to code. Like, in my head, that's how they would code it. It's not that hard? Yeah. Like, if I'm looking at it from a developer's perspective, it doesn't seem very difficult. In my humble opinion. Me, when I'm having your perks active in Perkocalypse, inconvenient time contest. My name is Finnegan. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that problem, brother. I'm sorry. Make it a potion effect? Well, I think you look at it that way, but I don't think that's actively what they do. You look at it in the way that it's similar to that type of code, but you don't code it that way. It's separate. Yeah, I have like 5 ideas to back up Kudra, I'm gonna be honest. It just starts for the player, most mining checks like double drop. Yeah, like, I feel like it's really not that difficult. Yes, the tally is the second choice, but I really don't know why it would get denied. But, guys, at this point, if they don't fucking take everybody off the ballot box who's already deserved, or who has already gotten their fucking perk, me and Kudra are just both fucked anyway, and we're not getting anything in the game, so. If anything, we should make a forum post, and you guys should all upvote that forum post. Yeah, mostly similar code. Yeah, I feel like it's all pretty similar. So, regardless of if you vote me or Kudra or not, we're all fucked if the admins don't take them off the ballot box. I don't know why they're still allowed. The admins said that they were going to take them off, but they haven't. Make it before the stream? Yeah, we probably should make it now. Alright, guys. I'm just going to do this. Let's see. Forums. Forums list. What should we say? Here's what... Here, I'll record this, because why not? I'm not going to record it, but let me get rid of this. We are going to make a new general discussion titled Top 3 Ministers, or Custom Perk Ministers are still active? Question mark. People on the forums hate me. Same here, Kudra. But I know the reason why they hate you, but I don't understand. I don't understand why they hate me. I think they just hate me because my content sucks. That's what I read on the Reddit, at least. Alright. The Techno Dad, Future, and 30 all have... Everyone hates you, true. All have received a custom perk already, and I am already received a custom perk already. Currently, me and Kudra are both potential top 3 candidates, along with Dragoon. However, the previous winners of custom perks are running again. From my knowledge, Future... I'd be scared to post this. I'm not scared. I really don't care. From my knowledge, you're gonna get called Crying Man. I don't give a fuck. Future 77 stated the ad... Yeah, exactly, Kudra. The admins would disallow the running of people who have already received custom perks. I would really like it if the admins would fix this, as people are voting for nothing at this point. And if the admins would wait too long, people won't revote other candidates. I don't care if you vote me or Kudra or whoever. I would just like clarification that this is not correct, and these people should not be up here. Is that good, chat? That's probably good. I'm gonna grab the screenshot that Future sent me. Oop, I accidentally... Fuck. I just ignored somebody's message on accident. Oops. Give me 1 second, chat. The black screen is just because I'm trying to pull up Future's message. Hold on. Save. Alright, this. Attach files. Oop, hopefully I'll leak my like full username or my full IRL name. That'd be really tragic. I think I did. It's all good. I'm not scared. Pictures. God, now I have to scroll through all these fucking pictures. What did I just call this? Wait, can I just drag this in? I called it bro. It's this, I think. Open. I think it's this. Yes. Post. Oh, I didn't fix the grammar. Ah! I posted it anyway. Wait, can I edit it? Edit thread. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Wait, I can't edit the thread? Okay, whatever, fuck it, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Wait, edit. Oh, cool. I didn't fix the fucking grammar. Wait, is there a post already? Did you see that? I didn't see if there was a post. Hey, at least they won't think it's AI or ChatGPT. Well, I'm just gonna use AI to, well, it's not. It just fixes the grammar. That's all it does. It's Quillbot. Guys, if you don't use Quillbot in your assignments, you're just like stupid. ZJ2 misspelled words. Yeah, bro, we're cooked. It's Quillbot. It just fixes your grammar. It's really not even AI because like Microsoft Word was doing this shit years before AI. No Bait Rail did a video on that like 2 days ago. What for? Talking about the ministers? Guys, it's not AI. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna send this shit in chat if you guys want to go like upload it or whatever. Because I think this is very important, and I'm gonna send it in Twitch and YouTube. Wasting that precious Diana foraging, guys. I'm mining. Is that not just like Grammarly? It's exactly like Grammarly. It's not AI. The SK is just baiting. It's not AI, Dorelius! Pin the thread? Oh shit, you're right, my bad. It's not AI! Fuck! Guys, it's not AI, I swear. It's just... Look, Microsoft Word was doing this shit years ago! Dorelius knows, he's just baiting me. Dorelius is a top tier rage baiter. Yo, what's up, Q? Anyway, we're both talking about how the votes are just meaningless if they're voting for these people. Unless the admins just think that they should keep going. That's what we're talking about, chat. Quillbot is AI. My assignments say it's literally not allowed. Okay, if you use Quillbot to like generate responses for you, I just use it for grammar. Look, how are they gonna know that you used it for your grammar? I'm gonna be honest. And that's not like AI. Like what? Guys, if you use AI to generate something for you, then it's fucked up. But like if it's just fixing grammar, how is that like a thing? I don't need a drill swap. I don't need a drill swap. I have blue cheese on here. It's no different than like going up to a guys, I've never had any issues with it. It's no different than just paying somebody, or not paying somebody, going to have someone proofread your shit and then them fixing it for you. Like, what's the difference? What's the difference of, like, your professor proofreading it? Yeah, it's the same. I feel, wait, I'm falling for rage bait. Huh. Somebody, I'm actively falling for rage bait in the chat. Huh. I can't believe this. I just realized it. Sunnyside on main's better? I know. I don't care. Wait, guys. I'm actively falling for rage bait? Live? On stream? No! No! I can't believe this! No! Look, AI is bad if you use it to generate responses for you. However, if you generated the response and then you just fix the grammar, I don't see how that's an issue. Like if it's all your generated response, like without the bit and shit, without the bit and the rage bait, like it's dead ass just your response. Like you will have lower cooldown for maniac, yeah, but you just drill swap. I was on vibe coding. I apologize. I don't know what that is. Or is it literally as straight as what like the term is? Like you just code off of vibes using AI to code. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. This isn't my, like... This isn't my, expertise. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think what people say is if you use it to learn... When you use it to learn stuff, I think it's probably okay, but when you actually just take the code off of it, I think it's probably not allowed, in my opinion. My shit's bumped to the top already. Oh, awesome. Perfect. It's like what you do when you study. Like, you can study with AI, but you can't use it to generate your own responses. AI is a tool. Anything generative is... I'm against. If you use it for anything generative for creative, like anything creative... then immediately I suspect you of, like, infringing something, right? I think it's a worthy tool, but if you use it for anything creative, I think you have failed. I don't know if that's a good take or not, but that's how I feel about it. What will you do during the Fiesta? What I'm doing right now. Yeah, you can agree or disagree with how I feel about that. Like, if you're doing it to use it for art, I think that's a fail. Is Cole dead? It's just because of Fiestas. W take? Awesome. Glad you guys agree with that. The only general thing I think AI is good for is, like, concepts. Look good with a red background. I guess I could see that. Maybe. Maybe, I guess. But then you could just go test it yourself instead of, like, using the AI, but I kind of see what you're saying. L take? I mean, like I said, you could think of whatever you want. That's what opinions are for. Yeah, it's not only Cole, everything's low. It's just because of Fiestas. Is this the most agreed upon statement of all time? I mean, I don't know. I'm not, like, chronically online to know the AI takes. I kind of just say what I think is on my mind. Usually that's how I do my streams, is I just fucking say shit. And, like, either people agree with me or call me stupid. That's kind of how I feel about it. Mine shafts, or do I keep Jasper? If you have the gear to do Jasper Grotto, you should probably do that. We get it, you don't care. Alright. What's up, Luca? How's it going? $100 mil an hour, pretty good. I mean, you're making 50 mil outside of Fiesta, I'd say that's pretty solid. Pretty not bad. Unless you're including glosses, then I guess maybe that would be bad. How are my profits for coal mining? How are the profits for coal mining? Well, all profits are going to be low. I would say coal outside of Fiesta, like, if a Fiesta hasn't been for a while, it'd be, like, at least 60 to 80. I'm rage baiting? I figured, bro. I figured. Sometimes I take shit seriously, and sometimes I don't. Just know that it doesn't make me think any different of you as an individual. Like, I'm not, like, if you say something I don't agree with, it doesn't mean that I hate you. It just means I don't agree with you. Like, that doesn't mean, like, I hate you as a person. Like, my parents have such horrible takes, but that doesn't mean I hate them. Like, I still love them. Do you craft? Do I mine and craft? Yeah, I be mining and crafting. You hate us. Alright. CJ hates who hates me. What am I gonna do? Yep, it's over, guys. Sell everything. It's over, guys. Craft the coal into something? I know, yeah. You craft it into sulfuric coal or into hypergolic, or not hypergolic's ornaminium fuel. Previous top 3 guys gonna get removed. That's what the Hypixel forum post is linked in the top chat. If you didn't see that, if you want to go bump that forum post or type a comment or leave any type of engagement on that, that would be really awesome, so we can get the admins to remove them. And if the admins reply saying we're not gonna remove them, then we're boycotting, because that's some fucking bullshit. This is a sell everything meme. I don't know. Durelius put me on game for that. Loki, me and Durelius be putting each other on game every now and then. Like, he just be saying shit, and I'm like, wait, that's fire. And then I'll just say something in his chat, and he'll just start saying it. It's kind of fire. That's how you know, like, you click with, like, somebody. We get it, you're big now. That's not what I mean. Like, you could do that. Okay. Anyway. I'm falling for bait. Fiesta on? No, it's in like an hour. I agree to your message. Hope it gets out there. Yeah. Just go leave a little check mark to that message if you agree. Fiesta's not on. Fiesta will be on in a minute. In like 50 minutes, I think, right? An hour. I'll do like 30 minutes of the Fiesta and then I have to go. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you like hunting, then you vote for Kudra. If you like mining, then you vote for me. Like, I'm not gonna say, don't vote Kudra. But, like, that's not what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, vote for whoever you want in the game. Whatever benefits you the most is what you should be voting. So does a custom hunt benefit you? That's for you to decide. That is for you to decide. I think you should be voting for something that benefits you, not for something that is just because you have a favorite content creator. Said don't vote Kudra, bro. I think he's still in here, bro. He knows. He's not falling for that bait. Missing all of the Fiestas, yeah. Did you lose top 3? Yeah, because of Future being up there. I'm gonna go make some hate propaganda. No! Look, I haven't even been posting propaganda. We're just deadass going off of vibes. We're going off of TikToks and shorts and vibes. Yeah, we're losing until Future gets removed. Or if I pass Kudra, but the goal here is, I don't care if I pass Kudra. Kudra doesn't care if he passes me. It doesn't matter. We just both need to be top 3. Like, we don't care. We just want Future to be removed. Like, Future deadass literally said, I want to be removed. We both, like, deadass, we don't give a fuck. We don't care. I only want to add the tickets. I don't want to add anything else. I don't care. The tickets literally benefits the whole society. The whole mining society. Like, we don't care about any other perk. Look, Kudra knows, bro. We've had conversations about his videos. He says he's going to do more guide-related stuff in the future. And he will have the money-making stuff on the side. Like, he knows. Bro is a good dude. He's working on it. We're all trying to better our content, guys. We are all actively trying to better our content. Some may not be. Some may not be. Like, he who shall not be named. Most people know who I'm talking about, though. When's Fiesta? In 50 minutes, I think. An hour-ish. Yeah, that's so big, Kudra. We are all subscribing to Kudra when he does that. What's up, Minnie? Mining Ruby, should I only use Bal or pet swap with Skate, though? You use... If it's MF, then I guess you just use Bal. I don't know. Yeah, same Kudra. I deadass learned everything myself as well. Like, my thumbnails, I've genuinely put a lot of effort into learning how to make new thumbnails. That's one of my big things, is trying to make my thumbnails better. Now, my editing is questionable. My editing is questionable, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see how this forum post is doing. Yep, we got six likes, guys. Make sure you go like this post. It's in the pinned comment. It's in the pinned comment, guys. Go send a like on that post. It would be big for me, Kudra, and anybody who's running. Because that could give your favorite content creator a chance to even be a minister at all. Like Yikes, if Yikes or Rem wants to get up there, this could let them get up there. So. I'm sure Kudra is gonna do a very well guide. I'm sure. Look, the thing is, if you lie in your guides, you will trick your viewers short term. But the thing is, if Kudra actively gives positive information in his guides, there will be no reason for people to not be like, this was a good guide. And no reason. Like, no reason. So I'm sure he's gonna do his fucking research. Like, I bet he's gonna be great, dude. I know he's gonna be great. I have a good feeling about his upcoming content, bro. He's gonna lock it. I've made bad guides. Me too, brother. Don't look at my Cole guide in the past. It was so shit. Everybody's made bad videos. How do I react to the post? Do I need to show you guys this on stream? Guys, if you want to react to the post, all you have to do is... Low-key, I don't even remember. I don't think I... Oh yeah. You can come down here, and the little emotes will pop up, I think. Like, for example, I could do it on here. Like, I could leave a love to this, which I will. You could leave a love. There's a little section on the bottom. I'll leave a heart comment to all the new ones. I think that's how you do it, chat. So, if you want to go do that. You have a guide for mining fiestas? The only thing you need to do for mining fiestas is either... If you want the most money, go do Jasper Grottos. If you can find a grotto, the only problem is you're probably going to get griefed. The next best method is shaft mining. The next best method is going to be Ruby, and then you use the Picobulus ability on Topaz. You need to make an account. You need to make sure you have a Hypixel account. So if you go do that, 1, I'll give you a heart on your comment, and 2, I will, I don't know, you will maybe get a chance to get me in the top 3. Yeah, I need to go back and change my titles to outdated as well. I mean, it's the same with my mining, my first initial mining guide, Kudra. My first initial mining guide got like 50k views. Yeah, I need to go back and change it to outdated and stuff. I wouldn't unlist them, I would just say outdated. I mean, if people click on it and it says outdated, that's their fault. Like, there's no reason for you to get rid of them. If you want to unlist them, that's fine, I guess. Like, you are actively telling them it's outdated. No. I'm gonna stream like the first 30 minutes and then I have to go to the gym. And then if Fear streams the Fiesta, I might ask if he wants to call. And then I'll be on his stream. We'll see. I'm not gonna stream that though. That would just be me being there and doing Fiesta in the background. Unlisting ruin the algorithm? Probably? I don't know. I have a lot of videos unlisted, and I seem to be doing okay. Not really sure. I really just need one breakout video, and I'm really hoping that this election video will do well. Save the mining society? Bro, I am Ichigo. I'm literally Ginger. This is perfect for me. Somebody needs to make a ZJ2 Ichigo poster. Why do I need good ping? So you mine Hearthstone faster. Fiesta starts soon. It starts in like 40 minutes. 40 50 minutes. Please help your brother is lost. He was doing Breaking Power 9s. I'll help him, bro. I will. I trust. Fiesta in 56 minutes. There you go. 56 minutes. Clearly, Dragoon is Aizen. Nah, Dragoon isn't Aizen, bro. Dragoon is like Yawak. There's no chance I'm beating him. I mean, I guess Ichigo does beat Yawak, but still. Fear's not getting his perks till the 4th minister election. I can finally stop bait. I can stop falling for rage bait. It's finally true. Bro's not Ichigo? Guys, I literally am. I'm literally Ichigo. I'm Ginger. I get to be Ichigo. You have to say it. You have to say I'm Ichigo, guys. Come on. Dragoon is a squid alt. Now that would be a crazy turn of events. Top 3 anime. I've already done this, but it's Hunter x Hunter, Code Geass, and Bunny Girl Senpai, unironically. And then it would be like JoJo, and number 5 would be ReZero. Bunny Girl Senpai, my goat. So, you know, Attack on Titan. I don't really like Attack on Titan. I like the first... I like the arc before they go to Marley. Way better than when they go to Marley. I think it gets boring after the... I have, like, the opposite of opinion of, like, everybody on that. Holy true, SK. Yeah, I mean, it's a very bad opinion, and I can understand why people would not like that opinion, but you know, that's just kind of how I feel. You stumbled on that guy making a route. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. Look, he'll fix his shit. It's fine. I don't know about that, Noah, because if somebody gets kicked out, if it's like not close, I can understand. Like, Fear got reached out a day before because he was guaranteed to get number 2. So, like, he got reached out to. But, what's it called? If it's like close, like Candy Pat and like the other, who is with Candy Pat? I don't fucking remember it. But if it's close, they're not gonna reach out to you. You gonna shaft mine this Fiesta? No, I'm just gonna do Cole. I'm trying to get really good at Cole. Concept IZ? Yeah, I guess they could make the concepts. That would be a good idea. Oh, Jimbo. Yeah, Jimbo. I think after I finish this route, I'm gonna go piss. He Fonk? Nah, I honestly have a lot of fun doing Cole on 1.21. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. But anyway, if you're new and joining, I would really appreciate it if you would click the pinned comment and go to the forum post and give it a green check mark so we could get the admin's attention. I would appreciate it. What are you doing? Like, what is this? It's Cole. I'm using a Skatha. I switch to Bow when I get Maniac Miner, and that's what I do. Coming back to the game. New sub. Thanks, man. This is Cole. I just made a video on it if you want to go watch it. It's actually a pretty good video in my opinion. I don't know how people... It's a very refraction style inspired video to me. Or like if you think about it, it's more kind of interest, but except I don't like use clips outside of the stream. I just use the stream. Yeah, you can't really mine Cole with 160 ping. I would say don't even attempt this if you're above like 70. I'm gonna be honest. If you're above 70, I wouldn't even fucking attempt this shit. I love getting griefed. Admins use 1.8 for Garden. What do you mean, like for the new update? They use 1.8 to make that? Well, they have a lot of updates planned. I think the next couple of updates will be like Lotus Atoll and the new foraging update, and any of the fishing updates will probably be 1.21. Yeah, we'll have to see how that minigame is. I don't know if I'll make any videos on that. I think the admins are just very indecisive about, like, and scared to see if people who are on 1.8.9 just won't switch to 1.21. 2 Fiestas in a row is crazy, yeah. My gym session will be very, very tiny. I'll literally go in, hit legs very quickly, do a quick set of abs, do some shoulder, and then dip, like, immediately. Like, two leg press, or, well, 2 leg press to failure, and, you know, a warm-up and shit. And 2 leg extensions. I'm gonna skip fucking calves, and then I'm just gonna go do, abs, and then I'm gonna go do shoulders. I'm just gonna do shoulder press. I'm gonna stream any more of the Fiestas. I'm probably not gonna stream Fiestas tonight. If there's one that, like, look, I stream, really, from 12:30. This is like a normal stream. This is a normal stream. It would be from like 11:30 EST, so 11:30 a.m. EST to like 3 EST. That's gonna be my new stream schedule, like every day, hopefully. Bro skips leg day. I'm still doing leg day. I'm just skipping calves because I want to come home and do Fiesta. A little bit of it, at least. Bro heard me skip calves and was like, he's skipping all of leg day. You say you got chicken legs? Yeah, I would say my frame is more focused on my upper body. But I also haven't shaved my legs, so I wouldn't even be able to see an accurate representation of what my frame looks like below my body, or below my waist. I don't feel like shaving my legs. Nice curves is crazy. How much are you making an hour? Probably right now 50, 60 mil an hour because prices are kind of shit. keep getting better together and messing up my rates. If you're new, you should be voting me. We're close to 2,500 votes. I am not Squid Kid. I'm Squid Kid's cousin. Interesting. I believe it. I believe it. How do you do this and not get brain rotted? I don't know. Please remove Gone with the Wind. I mean, Gone with the Wind is useless, but I'd rather that than Better Together at the current moment. Because at least I can actively mind call with with Gone with the Wind. Better Together straight up just fucks me anally. I'll probably only make like 150 mil this Fiesta, or these 2 Fiestas, because I'm not gonna be able to play very long. I haven't got my text message for when I have to go to work and go to work. So I don't know. We'll see. 6 or 7 mil. I can make 67 mil, not 6 or 7 though. Guys, I'm gonna crash out. But anyway, I would really appreciate it if you would go like comment on that forum post to bump it, so we can get the admins to at least look at it. 150 mil is crazy low. I know. I'm not gonna be able to play very long. Like, vote me in as well. I need to advertise. Oh, I took off the text. I probably should have this up here. Hey, we got 10 bumps. Let's go. I should have said Kudranai. That's L grammar. I can't believe I said that. Double powder, yes. I'm not griefed. What forum post? It's in the comment, or in the pinned comment on YouTube. You can see it. L grammar. Coolbot did not save me, guys. Thanks, lil bro. Getting lil broed. This is unlucky. Can't even get correct grammar. It's not AI! I'm not doing AI! Fuck! Bro, it's not AI! I'm getting belittled! ZJ2 is AI generated. This is true. This is true. I am a VR, or I am an AI generated VTuber. I am a real person. Are you still third by 1K votes technically? Yes. Technically, yes. It's honestly, between me and Kudra, it's such a friendly battle, but we are so close. Like, it's genuinely anyone's game at this point, between Kudra and I. It's genuinely the most friendly battle. I'll literally add a perk that makes it so, like, you get halved mine shafts. Like, that's literally it. My custom perk is meaningless. I don't care about it at all. But I'm sure Kudra might actually have a better custom perk than I do. Perks are out. Perks are not coming out to the end of the 4th minister election. You need to look for endorsements? I know. But the thing is, nobody's endorsing anybody anymore. The hype for the elections aren't as hype as they were. Durelius isn't. Mining gemstones on 1.21, you just need no frills and the gemstone deep sink or whatever. What was I saying? It's not as hype anymore, and people aren't, like, actively going for anybody. Yes, Future 77 is out of the election. He doesn't want people voting him. We're just waiting for the admins to actually, like, do their job. Yeah. I think you forgot the E in that statement, but I'm gonna assume that's what you meant. Yes, thank you. But anyway, yeah, nobody's backing anybody right now. Like, Future said to vote me, but he's not, like, endorsing me. He's endorsing To Be Determined, but I don't think To Be Determined's gonna win, I'm gonna be honest. He might win if, all the people get kicked off, though. What would be your talisman? I've talked about it. It's a prismatic artifact. You need 8 perfect topaz and 32 glaze set amalgamations. You need to be Heart of Mountain 9. And you get 10 gemstone spread as a stat, and you get 0.5 pristine. But I don't want to add that. That's not so expensive. For what the stats you get, it's not very expensive, honestly. For what stats you get, it's not expensive at all. Too expensive for me, which is why that would be the second choice. For the stats you get, it's worth it. And it's a potential legendary talisman if you recom it. What are you doing? Coal mining. Yep. What are you trying to do? Personal Fiesta tickets. Unless you're trying to say, you're asking what I'm doing while I'm mining right now, which is coal mining. The coal is just blue, so I can see it more clearly. Can't mine coal block? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't mine the coal block? Oh, what? Endora mines? No, it's not as efficient. You make less. Way less. The people who mine the coal in the Dora mines are just like macroers. Not anymore though, because it's hard to macro now. It's a mod to show you the coal. It's a resource pack. It's in my Discord. It's the resource pack called Finalizing. Anyway. Upgrade my 555? I'd probably upgrade the 555. I mean, you should really upgrade it all. You shouldn't be trying to mine anything actively. You should probably mine something, or you should probably do something that's not mining related to upgrade your gear. Like what what everybody recommends is either you do sludge, you do red sand, you do mycelium, you do rift, anything that makes money outside of like actually mining a drill with a drill, because you're not gonna make any money. You don't really start making money until you have a max Devon set and a max 655. Where can I find the route? It's private. I'm not giving it out. Sorry. Shows you the direction? That's Sky Handy. Mine and Rift? You could do that too. Hunting his ass. I don't know. From what he says, it makes pretty good money. I don't know though. I don't know. Probably not more than this, but 655 okay for coal mining? It's okay, yeah, that's what I did. I had a 655 and max Devon when I was mining coal back in the day. Yeah, probably good. I'm about done with the route. Here, I think this is one of the last vans here. Yeah, you could. You could do whatever makes the most money, powder grinding, whatever area, just do that. How much did you make back then? I was making like 60 mil an hour. Thanks for the follow, Nicholas. The best thing to do in Fiesta is Jasper mining in a grotto, in a Magma Fields grotto. Usually those get grief though, so you could shaft mine. If you can't shaft mine because your gear is ass, then I would go do Ruby and then I would pick Topaz. Do you sell glossies or craft armor? I would just sell it, bro. It's not even worth it. You could, I guess. Just voted ZJ2. Everyone should. True. You should vote ZJ2. How much do you get from a grotto? Well, I probably could make 80 mil an hour doing grotto mining. So 160 mil just off of gems, and then whatever you get from glossies, which it's a high chance to get glossies because it's BP8. Cool. I was making 70 mil an hour, 60 something. Oh fuck. Well, I meant to do that anyway. We got a lot of coal, I think. We got a lot of coal cooking up. That's pretty good money. That's probably like 100 mil worth of sulfuric coal so far this stream. And it's probably more than that. It's probably like 130 mil. So, and 30 minutes, the first 30 minutes of the stream we were jumping around. So it's like, we're making like 65, 70 mil an hour right now with dead prices. So that's pretty good. Ghost hunting. All right, guys, I'm gonna go piss real quick. Make sure you, I'm gonna just leave this on the screen. Make sure you go read this forum post. Like, read this forum post, react to this. Oh, I didn't put it up. Read this forum post, react to this. We need the admins to see this. I would appreciate it. It's in the pinned comment. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right. Cool. See how the Reddit post is doing. Hey, 74 likes. Let's see what people are saying. Holy tough. That's crazy. I don't think they're gonna allow it. No, I definitely think they'll allow it. What are some people saying? This guy was like saying some weird shit. Some people are on Reddit are so special, bro. It's actually insane. Ugh. Reddit people are just unbelievable. Alright. Let's see here. Muted? I'm not muted, bro. You... I'm not muted. I can see it on my OBS. What's up, Cool? Cool, you missed like all the stream. Where's my water? What did I miss? Would you pick up BP9 and... Oh, my guitar just fell over. Oh my fucking goodness. Would you pick up BP9 shafting or nah? What you do in shafts is once you get in a shaft, if it's a BP9, you do pico it. Yeah, that's what you do. No, I don't do PVs. No, I do not. PVs are a waste. You should just max whatever you can. Like, if you like mining, max your mining setup. Ugh. How many sacks do you have? A lot. A lot. You would skip on Topaz? I've mined Topaz in the past. But, it just depends. Like, if you've gotten literally nothing, then maybe. I'm 5 gallon on Iron Man, that's big. Stop egoing me. You haven't really missed much. I know you're just playing into the bit, which chat's doing. I'm gonna do call. I need to get better at call. Hell bait, yeah. Look, if you spam and then if you spam a bunch of messages and say, I'm gonna assume you're trying to hide something, guys. Texture pack's in my Discord. It's felinification. Yeah, I would just find a big vein to pico, and then I would, like, pico it. Just fall for the bait, clip farm? Bro, you're right. I didn't think about it. Coal prices are dropping? I bet. They're only gonna continue to drop. What is Fiestas? Fiestas are a mining event that allow you to get double drops and a chance for refined mineral in any ore, or glossy mineral in any gemstone. Trying to get you free views? Bro, I'm not trying to clip farm this stream. I'm just chilling. I swear if you don't get top 3, cool. Go like my Reddit post. Yeah, I don't PV people. I apologize. You really, all you gotta do is just, like, if you like a skill, just max that skill and then move on to the next one. Like, that's it. Low ping call looks fun. It is fun. It is fun. I'm gonna throw it in your face. It's awesome. It's very fun and entertaining. Double Fiesta is crazy? Yeah, it's sad that I have to go to the gym. It's sad that I have to better my health. Two consecutive Fiestas? I know, bro. I ain't gonna do them though, I can't. Dumb people voting future? Yeah. You got Skyblock coins? I'm just gonna gamble the Skyblock coins away anyway. There's no point. Legit about to make a bill? I bet. Yeah, I don't know about a bill. I guess if you get a bunch of glossies, maybe. Well, you're gonna shaft, right? So yeah, you probably might make a bill. You might make at least like half a bill. Gambling do you do? Every type of gambling, bro. I'm kind of addicted. I used to call people stupid for gambling, but I get the hype now. What does gold make with minerals? I would assume the minerals only add like 4 or 5 mil per hour, depending on how many you get. True. If everybody voted me, we get 100 votes, but I would assume most people in the chat have probably already voted me. And if not, they voted for somebody else. But if you haven't voted anybody, you should vote ZJ too, especially if you like mining. I thought we were just talking about these two Fiestas. I need mining Fiestas. I have school in the morning. Loki, if you just pick me in the election, then like you'd be chilling. You'd be chilling. What should we know before the Fiesta? Depending on your gear, like if you have max Devon and a 655, then I would mine Ruby and Pico Topaz. If you have a Devon Stroll and max Devon, then I would either do shaft mining or Jasper Grotto. If you can find an uncontested Jasper Grotto lobby, you're cooking. I have Sorrow armor. You're cooked. I'm gonna be honest, you're cooked. Just keep leveling. Get powder, bro. You're just cooked. 5 hours is peak? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do them. What money making method should I do? What part of the game are you in? Yeah, man, you're cooked. You should have prepared harder. There's no chance you're gonna have a max Devon setup before the Fiestas start. I would just, while you're doing the Fiestas, or just keep grinding till you get like max gear, I guess. Like that's all you can do. Go, like if you need gemstone powder, just go do gemstone powder mining while the Fiesta's active. You'll make a little bit extra from hardstone and coal. There's no point in not doing it. You need to do it anyway. L2, thank you for the follow. Have Glaciite armor? Yeah, buddy, you're fried. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background, they're tweaking. Should I shaft? If you have all the shit you need to shaft, but I wouldn't. I guess you could. Like, if you have a 655 and you have all, like, actual cold resistance right now, then yeah, sure. Pick Obulus, am I cooked? Yes. Am I cooked? Yes. Max chance of the 655, yeah, go do Ruby at that point. Ruby and Pico Topaz. What is this event? It doubles your mining drops, that's it. When the event's active, you get double mining drops, and you can get a chance to drop refined mineral if you're mining like ores like coal, or you get glossy mineral if you mine gems. Ready for Fiestas? I'm about to go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym in like an hour, so I'm only gonna get like 30 minutes of this Fiesta, sadly. I might just restart stream when I come back. We'll see how I feel. I might not. What about Mithril? What do you mean Mithril? Just skip the gym? No. What? If we only had coal tickets, so true and very based and very, very beyond based actually. Holy ego? What do you mean holy ego? I'll vote you on my 500 alt accounts. I don't know about that. Doesn't seem very fair. Mining so meta. What's up, Swift on Twitch? You think that's enough Mythril Powder, or should I get the 12 mil? As long as you have Mythril Powder to max efficient miner, mining fortune and speed, then you should be good, probably. Want to roll my dices? I have 7 high classes in my backpack right now that I can roll. I'm just not doing it right now. Last stream, somebody gave me 7 high classes. Supporting you both ways. Big. 7 more. Look, I can't even roll them right now. I have 500k in my purse. Okay, this lobby's just cooked. If I do mine in the mine, the Devon for gold on the Fiesta, how much should I earn per hour? I have no idea. Gold probably makes like 30 mil an hour right now, so you probably make like 35 mil an hour. Roll them right now. I don't have money. Sapphire good for Fiesta? If you do like Magma Field Sapphire, I guess. But even then, like if you mined like, if you pick out Ruby and Topaz, or if you pick out Topaz and did Ruby, you'd probably make more than MF gemstones. I'm gonna be honest. My setup is asked, can I do Armadillo for Glossy? I guess, but I think mining Ruby and picking Topaz would probably be better. Yo, Slushy Bear, thank you for being a member. What the fuck? Thank you so much. Chat, I really think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the gym for like an hour, and then I'll come back, and then I'll just start stream back. I think that's probably the best. Thank you, Slushy. I appreciate you so much. Is Jay good, or is it just ass? Yeah, it's just ass, I'm gonna be honest. MFJ is probably like the worst thing. This guy just bombed the whole fucking Crystal Halls. Ruby is better than Sapphire? For the Fiesta, yeah. Not for like regular mining. I hope that didn't get taken out of context. Because that's not what I meant. That would just incentivize people to get member. I'm not doing that. I don't do PVs for anybody. You could give me $5 billion and I wouldn't do a PV because I just don't believe in them. Why for Fiesta? Because pickoing Topaz gives more glossy gemstones. That's like the whole point. You're making the money from the glossies, not the Ruby. You'll make more from the Ruby, or from the glossies, than you'll make from the Ruby or the Sapphire. So it would just be better. Because Topaz has a higher breaking power, and the higher breaker power, the more glossies you get. Boom. Done. Mineshaft mining in Fiesta is the second best thing you can do. Is it a big difference? It's a big difference. Yeah, I just don't do PVs. PVs are silly. You can go ask Candy Pat. Candy Pat would gladly do your PV. If you give him money. Kansas City Ores BP. I don't know. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I think there's an NPC that does it. The guy the gemstone grinder guy. I think he shows it. Okay, like we don't need to bomb the whole lobby. Can we just like bomb what we need to bomb instead of bombing the whole fucking lobby? HBG. There you go. Apparently that's what it is. Play Bed Wars? Not since it was relevant. Only have the Vault Armors and the Mithril Drill. Should I just Mithril Powder grind? You shouldn't even Mithril Powder grind. You should just go get Gemstone Powder while the Fiesta's going on. And whenever there's a... While the Fiesta's going on, just go mine for Gemstone Powder. Because you're not going to make any money. You're not making any money. There's no point in even trying. Do you also Picko if you do Sapphire? If you can make a Sapphire route that has... Topaz in it, I guess, but the thing is with Ruby is you're mining more gemstones. Ruby is faster to mine, which is just more glossies for you. That's the whole point. Ruby is faster to the mine, and pickoing the Topaz is better because you break a bunch of it at once and it has a higher chance to drop glossies. But with Ruby, you're mining more gemstones, so you have a higher chance to get glossies. Like, that's kind of the philosophy here. Like, that's the whole point I'm recommending it for. This has been tried and true and tested many times. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, no, that's like the whole point. That's kind of bad, Slushy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure raw prices for, like, you can get, like, 40 mil an hour with just gemstones. With Sapphire, from what I've heard. Second favorite skill after mining? Foraging. Oh, Votex, thank you, appreciate you. I liked foraging a lot. because it's so similar to mining. After that, I would have to say, like... I couldn't even tell you. Nothing would be good. Nothing after that is good to me. Fuck, maybe social? Fishing? Oh, yeah, I forgot about fishing. Yeah, fishing's cool. I like fishing. Fishing would be after foraging, though. Max flawed gemstones you can get from a pristine proc. In what context? Like, if you're in a shaft, I can get, like, 28 at the end. Or if you're, like, just chilling in the hub, like what's the context here? Or, like, you're chilling in the crystal hollows with no buffs. Because I would assume in crystal hollows it's, like, 27 or some shit. 26, 27. Just got 51. I'm talking about base. I'm not talking about multiplicative rates. I'm not talking about multiplicative rates. I'm talking about just like regular base pristine drop. Not like a multiplied one. It's a good way to get grottos in the MF. Buying them. That's about it. A lot of people cheat to get them, but like obviously I'm not gonna recommend that. That's silly. You know, you'll be severely punished by Hypixel, totally. Kudra's not robbing me from top 3. Both Kudra and I are going to make top 3 if the admins just do their job, which will happen eventually. Especially with my posts. Keep liking that Reddit post, by the way, guys. Keep liking that Reddit post. Or not Reddit post. Keep liking that Hypixel post, the forum post. It's pinned in the comments, or in the YouTube chat. It's not in the Twitch chat, so if you're on Twitch, I'm sorry. The 5 of you on Twitch right now. But you could probably just go on Hypixel and see it. Get Future to give your perks. If it comes down to that, maybe I could ask him, I guess. Like, if the admins don't do it, I guess I could ask him. If it comes to it. Like, I guess. Both of us deserve top 3. Yeah. It's not a war, yeah. How confident are you? I'm pretty confident. Like, there's zero reason for them to deny it. The code's not too difficult. Like, most of the code is from stuff they have in the game already, so I don't think it should be too difficult. But we'll see what happens. Now, whether the admins, like, will agree with my idea is up to them. But I'm pretty confident. Both Kudra and I mean, a lot of the other YouTubers have said my perk is very good, so I don't see why. The community seems to like the perk a lot. I don't think I've ever had somebody say, besides like some people coping saying prices would go down, but they're not really going to go down. Like, the people who say prices are going to go down are just silly. They'll go down for like the first time. The first time there's a Fiesta, then maybe they'll go down, but other than that. Kudra's perk is a hunting pet. It's pretty cool. It's just not my cup of tea, but, you know, I think for the people who hunt, it's probably a good perk. Or a good pet. Fiestas prove why we need coal tickets? Exactly. Holy FOMO. Prices will go down, but who cares? Yeah, they'll go down a little bit. I'm expecting 5 to 10%, but in actuality, 5 to 10% is better than normal. Like, that's better than fucking missing it. Like, come on. Like... And coal's not elected with Fiesta every single time. Like, that's not how it works. Yeah. Yo, why you add me, bro? Bro added me! One Fiesta every Skyblock year. Now that would just ruin rates. The thing is with the Fiesta tickets is Cole still has to be mayor. Having a Fiesta every Skyblock year would just ruin rates. That would just ruin rates for sure. Which is why I'm not advocating for that. It needs to be coal still. Yes, I'm gonna coal mine for 30 minutes during this Fiesta. Then I'm gonna go to the gym, come back and stream probably. for the rest of it. I just have to go to the gym today, or else I will be upset at myself. Ruby spawning is worse during call. Yeah, I bet. I bet it would be. Yeah, you'll have stable servers. You'll have, you know, you don't have to get griefed as much. It's just better. Sapphire be fine. Ruby would be better. Like, if you're actively just mining Ruby and pickoing Topaz, it would be better. I'm not griefing this guy. He probably thinks I'm trying to grief him, but I'm not. I'm just trying to mine the call. You could do Sapphire, but, you know, Ruby would probably be better and you pick out Topaz. Stop griefing me? What, was that you? Don't mind me, bro. I'm just mining coal. Woke up at 4:30 a.m. This is why I voted for you. This is why we vote CJ2! The Big Z! Can you leave, please? I'm not even there. You're doing the Fiesta the first 30 minutes, and then I'm going straight to the gym. Flay of Fortune is stackable. You just have to use one every time you switch lobbies. Which is kind of annoying. Why is Jimbo partying me? Thoughts on winning this election? Need admins to lock in. Future is out soon. Is this true? Source? I need a source, Jimbo. Jimbo, lock in. I mean, he dropped out. Yeah, but like, when are the admins gonna take off the people? We're not fucking winning, bro. I don't know. Bro, people are voting them, though. Just hope he falls off? Yeah, I don't know. What's up? Bro, it's okay, we got this. I hope so. Future dropped out. It's almost like he DM'd you. Yeah, I know. Guys, it's okay. It's okay. Jimbo's being supportive. I wouldn't be here without Jimbo. We just need the admins to just remove him. Because he said he wanted to be removed. He doesn't want the votes that he has. He literally said that verbatim. He was like, I don't want these votes. Stop voting me. DY. Goat. Admins won't? I know, it's silly. He literally said to the admins, don't vote me. I don't want to be voted in. And it's the same thing with Technodad. Like, he shouldn't be voted in. He already had a custom perk. Bro added 2 talismans, and now he's gonna add 2 more. We're cooked and fried and deep fucking fried. Dude, guys, you know what would be a crazy top 2 perk? What if my top 2 perk, like my custom one, is YouTubers can't run in the next election? Or something like that. Would that be funny? Like, if I get top 2, would that be funny? Yeah, 30 also shouldn't be voted in. Yes. Dude, that should be my custom perk. I gotta post that on the Reddit, bro. Down with the YouTube elite. Don't do that? Why? I'm trying to vote Jimbo in anyway. I think that would be a good idea. Trying so hard for something in a virtual game? Rage bait. Like, this is something I'm passionate about. Okay. It's gonna make the election better? I think so too. I think that would be a cool perk. Kudra, if you're in here, that should be your perk too. We should both agree on this. Fuck the YouTube ranks. I'm trolling. He's probably gonna add something to hunting. You're not getting top 2? It could happen. I'm passionate about the game, unemployed. 1, I'm employed. 2, I've been playing this server since 2014. Of course I'm passionate about it. I know you're rage baiting, SK, but I'm saying this to the people in the chat. I've been kind of zoned out. I was saying if I get top 2, I'm gonna make my custom perk. Just YouTubers can't vote in the next election. If I get top 2, that's gonna be my custom perk. If I can do that, that'd be so funny. Top 2 gets custom? Yeah, I think so. Well, Technodad had one, and Technodad was 2, right? Your collection an hour? I have no idea. I'm a very new coal miner. I have no idea. I suddenly get 4K YouTube subs? Bro. Yeah. That would be interesting. Yeah, I really hope that, like, they do take out Future and 30 and Technodad. Like, they had their time. They had their time. And we appreciate their perks, even if they were not good for you, specifically. We appreciate that they ran and they had a campaign. But now it is time to let other people play the game, in my humble opinion. If you've added a custom perk, you probably shouldn't add a new one. But I'm just coping, I guess. Put that on the Reddit. Future is okay. Well, 30's active, but... .30 and Future are active, but Technodad doesn't even play. That's Candy Pat? Well, Candy Pat can't run because he ran in the next election. Yeah, I guess I would feel bad for Candy Pat. I would feel bad for Candy Pat. Huh. Yeah, that would be mean. Hold tab. There you go. I guess I would feel bad. I would have to think about it. I could make it like a level, I could be like, if you're not level 200, you can't run, or something like that. Like, above level 200, you can't even run. Maybe that would be better. Yeah, maybe that would be better. Yeah, maybe that would be better. So instead of having people who don't even play the game, like, actually have people who, like... I don't know, we'll think about it. My second perk is meaningless at the moment, so if we get number 2, we can think about it as a chat. Loki in your lobby? Oh, awesome. They're just gonna make alts? Bro, that'd be so cringe. Level 100 or above? I don't know. Well, like, if you're level 100, you're not an active player enough to have an opinion, in my opinion. Like, you don't play the game enough to even understand what's going on. You're level 100 unless you're like a flipper bot. Even level 200 is honestly low. I'm just a mining main, so there's no reason for me to have level. Yeah, but does Squid have like a leveled alt account? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Guys, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really sure. My custom perk is... that could be my funny thing. I could do something funny. $1K hours? Yeah, I don't know how they would code that. That would probably be pretty difficult to code. Are you drill swapping? No, I just have blue cheese on my main. You're supposed to use the other one. You're supposed to use Sunnyside, but I'm not using it. Yeah, level 100 is like 20 hours max, probably. If you know what you're doing. Like, if you do the right things. Suboptimal for glossies? If you do Ruby and Pico Topaz, then not really. And if you do Jasper, then not really. Where did I just go, bro? I got, like, fucking flung. My mouse, like, flung me and I was looking at chat. Probably, Justy. Why 3 Devangels? Just because I'm so goated. Just because I'm so much of a better miner than everyone. Nah, not really. It's just because I needed it for shaft mining. It's meta for shaft mining, technically. 1 for Umber. If you want to mine out an Umber shaft, you need one. It's just so rich. So true. So rich and such a big miner. When we're crafting the fourth, I have no reason to make a fourth one. Other than, like, obby, I guess. Make sure to vote no. Did I get your coal route? You don't. You don't. You just don't. See how the posts are doing. Guys, if you want to help me out to get top 3, make sure you click the pinned comment and upvote my post. I have that route. Do you really? It's a good route. It's nice. Fiesta in 8 minutes. Like I said, chat, I will do 31 minutes of it, and then I have to go to the gym. Why am I lagging? I couldn't tell you, bro. When's Fiesta? 8 minutes. Also, servers are gonna suck because it's Fiesta. Gym, lock in. I feel like I normally get the opposite reaction when I tell people I go to the gym. I need personal Fiestas. So true. If only somebody's trying to add this to the game. If only somebody in the chat or in the YouTube stream right now is trying to add that to the game. Dude, my mouse needs to chill, bro. Guys, if you're wondering why I'm flicking like that, it's because my mouse is so stupid. It'll just flick randomly. I don't know if it's the sensor or what, but it just deadass just flicks like so weird. W hacks? Guys, I'll prove it. I'm not hacking. Wait, I can't even show it. It's not a macro check. It happens every 2 minutes. You're not on my route? I have no idea whose route this is. I'm just using a route that I was given on stream one time. No frills hack. Alright. I'm not using anything in no frills right now that's counted as a hack. No frills does have things that are not legit, but I am not using them. Macro herb. Alright. That'd be interesting though. That'd be like some Space UK shit where you just like macro on stream. Or like Jerry Rune. Like, there you go, it happened again. If anything, this would be hurting my rates. GD reference, yeah. You're not doing the Fiesta? I'm doing the first 30 minutes, going to the gym, coming back, and starting the stream up again. Probably. Like, I'll shower, and then probably eat something, and then I'll start stream right back up. If you have a high pooling rate, especially on a wireless mouse, it does... MC can't handle the pooling rate. Is there a way to fix this? No, that's pretty bad, Jad team, I'm gonna be honest. What do you mean shower? Right. Gym stream? Guys, if I get big enough to have like 1 million subs where people just like my content, maybe. But as of now, no. Bro, fuck this. I need a way to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. There's gotta be a way. One of these days I'll figure it out. That is not today though. Derail got perks, peak. W bait. Because if Derail got perks, everybody got perks. That's L bait. Didn't know you said slurs, guys. My bad. I didn't know. The hard S. I used the hard S. I can't believe this. Hard S or hard J. I probably used both of those 10 times this stream. You think I should participate? Well, I mean, you may as well. You're just not gonna make good money. Fiesta hasn't even started, and I'm lagging. Guys, if only somebody was trying to add a perk that would make it so this wouldn't have an issue. This wouldn't be an issue. If only. If only. Yeah, the blue coal textures I saw somebody have, but I made this myself, yeah. Yep. What's up, Happy? Zarel's perk, he wants to add a mix-in where it gives you tracking. Not including coal. I would do Jasper Grotto or Shaft Mining, and if you can't do those, then I would do Ruby, and then I'd Pico Topaz. So you wouldn't run Mining Speed Boost, you'd run Pico. We'll wake up? No, I'm not gonna wake up. If only somebody was trying to add a perk where you didn't have to wake up for Fiestas. I'm only gonna say this 500 times this stream. Please, Pete, I'm kind of homeless. Guys, I'm kind of homeless and I need Fiesta coal tickets. You're mining coal? Yeah, I am. Only for 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes in the Fiesta I'm mining coal. Who's trying to add the perk? Me? Also, you know, you said you #2 custom perk. How come neither have a custom one? Fear has a custom perk, right? Marauder is a custom perk, right? Or is it not? I thought it was. Or maybe Fear just decided to pick that. Maybe. I really don't know how it works. We'll see. No? Is Marauder not a custom perk? Oh, shit. My bad. Marauder's not custom? Oh, shit. Well, maybe he just wanted that. I thought that was a custom perk. Bro's got no clue out of anything outside of mining. That is very true. I know Kudra Tech from like a year and a half ago, and that's about it. So Aurelius' perk, Celestial Milk Mix-In gives 5 tracking, probably, something like that. 5 tracking, 10, something on those lines. Yeah, maybe he just wanted to add that instead of like doing this. Bro, Better Together is cooked. Unlucky. Fiesta doesn't start for another 30 minutes anyway, so we're chilling. Yeah, Sphere is adding the Melody Talisman. It's just when it's going to get in the game, which is going to be in the next election. After the 4th election is concluded, apparently we're getting our custom perks. If we get them. If I get them. If I get mine. It starts in 5 minutes? Oh, shit. Never mind, we're cooked. I thought it started in 30 minutes. Damn, unlucky. Well, hopefully everybody has a good Fiesta. Is your custom perk? Oh, I forgot to put the text back on the screen. You guys are fake. It's a personal mining Fiesta. So, like, if you're gonna miss this Fiesta and you're just watching the stream, basically that my perk would make it so you don't even have to deal with this, and you will be able to do Fiestas whenever you want. Well, not whenever you want, but whenever there's a... Let me explain it in a very easy way to comprehend. Basically, what's going to happen is 5 Fiestas will show up on the calendar when there's a call. And how it'll work is you'll have 24 hours to use a call ticket. Like the festival, or the Fiesta will last 24 hours on the calendar. You will receive a call ticket from Cole, which allows you to use a mining festival, which is the same length as a normal Fiesta. This ticket is soul-bound, and it will disappear after 24 hours, kind of like how a raffle ticket does. Best mining method, 200 MS. Obby, Jasper Grotto, or shaft mining. They should just make that a thing with every event. I agree, but we're trying to get it in as my perk. Have a good Fiesta? Yep. Yep. I don't want to add my credit card, then don't donate. Why are you doing call? Okay. Why not? Remove event commissions from Dormant Mines? Why would I do that? Sunnyside or blue cheese? What, for call? You use Sunnyside and swap the blue cheese for Maniac. This is when I just get to lock in and actually mine the game, and I don't have to read chat because nobody will chat. It's the best. It's the best and the worst at the same time. Like, I deadass just get to play the game. Like, I'm just gonna sit here in silence. Would it be better to just mine Umber and Tungsten? You probably should. Well, you won't be getting glossies if you mine Umber and Tungsten, so I don't know. It's up to you. He doesn't want to talk to us? It's not that I don't want to talk to you, it's that nobody will talk in chat because it's Fiesta. Maybe this has changed. Maybe I've changed, chat has changed a little bit. But from my knowledge, back in the day, that's how it was. I'll chat because I'm not macroing. What? I assume you mean the opposite of that. What's up, John the Shadow on Twitch for the follow. I feel like I recognize your name in YouTube chat. I'll talk to you, W. Kudra. W. Kudra. The only real one is my rival. I feel like Sasuke and Naruto right now. Who's Sasuke though? We gotta get this. We gotta get this straight. If only there was personal fiestas. True, and then we wouldn't have to worry about it. We will not be mining. What's up, average chocolate? It's been a minute. Diddy mining? I don't know about all that. I have such trash gear, it doesn't matter. Fair enough, man. Wanna hop in a Discord call? I don't wanna hop in a Discord call because I'm only gonna be streaming for like 30 more minutes. So I don't want to just like talk for 30 minutes and then just like leave. Like that seems kind of silly. Read the text again. Oh. But anyway, yeah, I wouldn't do that anyway. Holy, better together. It's enough mining content. Goodbye. Alright, see you later, average chocolate. You don't really have a choice? Yeah, I don't. I don't get to do anything about better together being in the lobby. Just kind of unfortunate, sadly. Open the treasure chest, it's free money. No. I want better together? I guess if you're mining gems, it's probably good. Yeah, I'm not gonna remove... my perk has been stated many times. It's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna change it. This is the first thing I will be suggesting to the admins. I'm sorry. Sorry in advance. Thousands of people have already agreed, and I wish I was joking, but that's literally true. Literally thousands. We'll probably hit 3,000 tonight. Imagine if there would be personal fiestas. Guys, imagine there was a mayor that brought in the fact that you could have custom perks in Hypixel Skyblock, and you could you could vote people in, and somebody came up with the idea with the fact that you could have personal mining fiestas, and you didn't have to actually wake up for fiestas. Like, that'd be awesome. Normal fiestas are 8 hours? No, they're 2 minutes and what? 15 minutes? Or 2 hours and 15 minutes? So we're getting 4 hours and 30 minutes. Or it's 2 hours and 20 minutes or 15, I can't remember. How the fuck do you mine fiestas? Bro. You don't. You just mine normally. You get the fiesta. Are they actually? Yeah, they're 2 hours and 20 minutes, I think. It'd be the best for me to get glossy gemstones. Mine ruby and Pico topaz electrobird. Trust. That's what you need to do. Mine ruby and Pico topaz. You might not have a route, but there's public ones in Mining Cult, but I don't know if you'll be able to find a lobby because there's probably so many. If only there was custom, or if only there was personal mining fiestas and you could make a lobby whenever you wanted. Shame. Mine coal. You can mine coal. You can... you probably should do something with gemstones, though. It's probably better. You'll make more money. Because glossy gemstones. I'm on topaz. Yeah. I'm doing coal, yeah, but you shouldn't be doing coal. You need glossy gemstones. There's no reason for you to do coal. You don't have Inferno minions. It's the only reason you would do coal, is Inferno minions. And I'm assuming you don't have them. I remember you being pretty early in Iron Man. Get mineral and glossy? Yeah, I would just do that then. You have so many fiestas. Good luck, man. Mithril or ore blocks? Dude, you're probably cooked if you're mining mithril. If that's the only thing you can mine. I would just keep upgrading your setup mid-fiesta. Like, whatever you needed to do prior to the fiesta, I would just keep doing that. Still doing coal? Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying coal. It's very fun. Yeah, coal is kind of ass right now because of better together. And I'm just going to swap lobbies right into another one. It's going to be amazing. Got epic battle today? Big. Make that shit into a legendary and then you can use it. Sure, man. If refined diamonds is going to give you a better drill, then I would work on that. Whatever is progressing your profile. Can't join Hypixel. It's probably some like Cloudflare issue or whatever. What are you mining? Coal? I literally don't care about Fiestas. I'm mining coal because I want to get better at it. The mining Fiesta doesn't really matter to me. Where'd you buy the route from? I was received for free. I won't give it out though because it's somebody else's route. Yeah, Better Together was just fixed. It'd be such a good event. What tier are you at coal mining? Like out of what? Like collection? Collection I'm really bad. I'm not even top 1,000. Who did you receive it from? I can pull up their IGN in a second. I don't remember what it was. Honestly, I probably won't even give you their IGN because I want to use this route. More comp is bad. Quartz or gemstone for money. If you're probably gemstones. Why would we do quartz for money? When you hitting one bowl overflow, I would assume in the next couple months. Like 2 weeks maybe. It's the mod? What mod? I have like 9 mods installed. Mod for the routes is Skyany. Fiesta, I'm hitting 500 mil overflow. Dubs, bro. Skill XP is not impressive anymore unless you have like 10 bill. I'm gonna be honest. I am on 1.21. Not easy to find routes. Yeah, it's not really easy to find routes. It's honestly better to just make your own routes. My first Fiesta ever? Is that Aura? Look, you would have made more Fiestas if you voted ZJ2 into office. That's all I'm saying. I just don't feel like waking up. Yeah. The rivers are so dead, I can't even mine Hearthstone, and I don't think I'm having that issue. Really love floor routes, but escape it? Yeah, you probably can't do that very well. First Fiesta doing chef hunting? It's good, man. It's good. When I was doing it, I was making like 300 mil per Fiesta. It was nuts. I made hella money. Mod of the waypoints? Sky honey. Sky honey. Sky honey low-key goated. I'm waiting for Sky honey to make cosmetics. You're gonna get like no sleep. Yeah, you're gonna get no sleep. This is why we vote ZJ2. The only problem with chat mining is the servers that get really laggy. It's like impossible to do it almost. Okay, now the servers are like hella laggy. 160 ping. 40-50 mil an hour. That's pretty good with like that high of ping. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Fucking Better Together is such a shit event. Oh my god, it's such a good event. It's just nerfed. It's nerfed because it bugs coal. What have you made until now from coal? I have no idea. But, like from the stream, I probably made like maybe 140 mil. Maybe, I don't know. 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, I'm running on 5, but that was because of work, not because of the Fiesta. Your job? I'm a package handler, so I have to wake up very early. Bar glitches out for me? That's weird. I don't know why that would happen. I think Skyhandy has a feature that just deadass shows you the event that's gonna happen. So maybe you should invest into that. You spawn normally. You don't change anything up. Spawn normally. Me when I have to stand still coal mining. This is so unreal. There's gonna be like 9 better togethers back to back. Good thing I'm leaving anyway. Actually, because if it is, I'm gonna love my life. Well, there's no way to know. You can know, like, the latest one in the most updated lobby, but you can't know past that. So I have no idea what it actually is gonna be. I made that up. I was just trying to do a bit. Just doing a little bit. How's it going? Okay. I mean, the servers are mid. Look, all I'm saying is if you vote ZJ2, this would never happen. This would never happen. Also, if you aren't actively mining right now, and you haven't looked at my Hypixel forum post, I would really appreciate it if you would go in there and you would go bump the post to the top and give it a like so we can get the admins to see it. I'm trying to figure out if it's intentional, if Future and Technodad and 30virus are still supposed to be up there. I have no idea. We are trying to figure it out. If they are, then we're cooked. If they aren't, then we're even more cooked. Or we're not even more cooked, we're fine. We're guaranteed top 3 if they're getting removed. My short locking in? W. I'm waiting for mine to hit the algorithm. The problem with my shorts is they blow up like a week after I need them to blow up. Like my Jimbo short, where I was like vote Jimbo, got like 12k views last night. And I had to unlist it because people think they're supposed to vote Jimbo. I was like, what the fuck? Why is YouTube like this? YouTube be trolling me, bro. Two goats, one stream. Rivals. We are rivals right now. Friendly rivals. After we'll be just friends, I guess. But right now we're rivals, bro. We're rivals. CJ2's goated. Yeah, true. And so is Kudra. But right now we're rivals. Making it per hour, probably like 120 mil an hour, I assume. With better together, I might be making fucking jack shit, but we will be getting second and third. Very true. We're just waiting for Future to like. Well, I don't think Future is gonna make a dedicated video about it, so his fans are just gonna keep voting him. How many minerals are you getting this Fiesta? This Fiesta, whatever I get in 30 minutes, because I'm about to end stream because I gotta go to the gym in like 16 minutes. Then I'm gonna come back, start up the stream again. And if Fear wakes up, I might try to hop in a call with Fear. And we'll stream this. Don't end stream. I have to go to the gym, guys. I wonder if you'll have a pinned comment. I see. We'll see what happens. I really hope he advocates for the forum posts. I know you want to have macro off stream. I'll literally send a video or a picture of me at the gym in my Discord, like, not macroing. Not a cornball? You mean I'm not a cornball? Where am I going, bro? I don't even know where I'm going. I love my mouse so much. It's so awesome and amazing. Let me in. You don't make jokes about how this game sucks. Yeah, well, this game has problems, but I'm not gonna talk about them. Like, I talk about them a lot. I normally, like, the game's just been in a very good state lately, and I haven't had anything to talk about. The only thing I can complain about is how Better Together is bugged, and that's about it. And Filet of Fortune. Those are my big complaints right now. Those are my big issues. But other than that, I think the game's in a pretty good state. Right this second. I think we could use more admin, like, communication as well, but that's something out of my pay range. W server. Oh, I'm limboed. Awesome. Sadly, I'm gonna have to mute you, Doug. Don't drop the N-word in chat. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I probably should have just banned you. Whatever. What the fuck? Hey, at least Better Together is almost over in this lobby. I'm getting worse rates than I get no Fiesta. After the Fiesta, your votes will go up. Dude, that could be true. I'll make the short today is probably gonna be like, have you guys been struggling with your Fiestas? Well, hold it here, folks. If you vote DJ2, you will never struggle with Fiestas ever again. Ah, yes, my favorite part of the Crystal Hollows, the fucking void. My favorite. I've never seen this before. The fucking void. Where am I at? You know what? I'm just gonna assume this is a call block, and we're just gonna go for it. I forgot it's YT, not Discord. Yeah, I get your black. I understand that. Just don't type this. F3A will fix it. Okay, so we're lying, Trusted. Stop cheating. I'm reporting, guys. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on? I think we're just gonna have to leave. What the fuck is happening here? Alt F4 would fix it? I think it would. I think it would fix it. Guys, all I'm saying is the servers wouldn't be that laggy if, like, call tickets were, like, in the game. Haircut when? I think my hair actually looks pretty good today. IRL rich guy, it's just better servers. That'd be funny. You'd have to be really rich. Girlfriend when? Whenever the supply drop happens. I gotta just stream every Fiesta and say, hey, if only there was tickets. Does he know that's not what I'm doing, bro? I can't stream every Fiesta though, because I have work, but that's really kind of what I'm doing right now. Look, if only there was Fiesta tickets, like, and you voted me, you wouldn't have to deal with this. That's all I'm saying. Quit? Why would I quit my job to make $200 a month off of YouTube? Like, that's not meta. When I make, like, 3 times that in a week. That's silly. Skyblock Huz want you? The Skyblock Huz actually want me? Guys, I don't think I can E-date. That's cringe. Did you lag 24/7? I mean, everybody would be using it at different times, so it wouldn't lag the server as much. That's the whole point. 600 a week? Currently. It's more like 450 normally, but because it's Christmas, more people are buying boxes. Or like stuff, and you know, more boxes. The more boxes, the more overtime, and you know, stuff like that. So I'm getting like, really my paychecks are probably more like 800 right now a week. What do you get? What do you do for work? I'm a package handler. Where do you live? Alright. Manhandling is crazy work, pretty much. Flipping boxes ain't bad at all. It just depends on how I feel that day. Some days it's very tiring, some days it's not. 800 a week? I mean, it's only 800 a week for like a month. And then it goes back to like 450, 500. Yeah, that wouldn't work, Monk. That wouldn't work. Be like more load or unload? Load. I think unload would be fun, but... it wouldn't be fun, it would just be more consistent. Load is just like, you could either get fucked or like, you could have a chill day. But unload is just like you do the same shit every day. Gonna be honest, burning to death, you have no shot. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, as a fellow candidate, like, you got no shot. It's too late. It's, like, I'm sure you're a great guy, but you got no shot. You sell raw coal? I don't know, it just depends on prices. Just depends on prices. Fiesta right now? Yeah, it's Fiesta. Who's this? I missed that. The guy came in the chat, his name is Burning to Death, and he's running for minister. But I'm just saying he has no shot. It's a waste of time and energy at this point. Like, if you're at least not top 14, you're cooked. Why coal mine? I'm trying to get better at coal mining. It's suboptimal for what I'm doing right now. Cooter's minister perk is the eagle pet. I don't know what the perks are. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Lifting boxes should be enough exercise. It doesn't target specific muscle groups. So I just go to hit those muscle groups. And you know, I hit my main muscle groups as well. It's not overtraining or anything. I could probably still get pretty lean with just lifting boxes, but like I said, it's not consistent. Like, I could hit like, or I could have a really heavy day and like I'm actually sore everywhere, or I could have like, you know, a light day and then I wouldn't be getting full exercise, you know? Yeah, I don't think that would make me enough money. I don't think that would make as much money as you think it would make. I don't know, man. You guys having a good Fiesta so far? You don't have to type, just nod. Nod your head in real life. That's all you have to do. Servers seem to be pretty laggy though, so I assume most of you are having a pretty bad time. Bro, why are you trying to bait me into saying the N-word? I'm not saying it. Like, what the fuck? Are shafts still good for money? Yeah, absolutely, man. It's like top 4. Top 4 methods. Yeah, like, if you didn't want laggy servers, all you have to do is vote ZJ2 for personal mining Fiesta tickets. Like, it would be so much better than... 0 glossy? Damn, bro, that's tragic so far. It's already been like 20 minutes and you had 0 glossy. You might be cooked. You might be fried. Coal's so bad with cooked TPS? Yeah, it is kind of mid. I'm late, unlucky. Yeah, guys, all I'm saying... Are you getting laggy lobbies with these Fiestas? All I'm saying is that if you voted ZJ2... Yeah, you could coal mine with a 655. Voting you since day 1. You guys are my goats if you've been voting me since day 1. I'm debating if I'll start stream. It just depends on how I feel after the gym. If I'm really tired after the gym, I might just get back on and play. And then not stream. We'll see. But I don't know how I feel. How many kgs? I don't know what I am in kgs, but I'm like 155 pounds. What is that, like 80 kgs or something? Which one should I prioritize? Whatever's expensive. 1:30 is the start time tomorrow. That sounds good. Fact is Glossy going? Mining today. 70? Yeah. What'd you make with the Fiesta? I have no idea, bro. I've never done coal on a Fiesta. I would assume it's somewhere between like 100 and 110 mil an hour though. 120, somewhere between there. This Taz route? This is not Taz route. Korean route? A Korean wouldn't give me his route anyway. He would give me some shit route that he made. ChatGPT. Mine Glossy? That's not too bad for 20 minutes. That Korean would never leak his shit. It was the first sweaty round. Bro, I'm about to ban you from the chat. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care about the Fiesta. You're getting banned. Like, you're such a weirdo. Like, you're just weird. Like, that's not funny. He's a goat. Yeah, Korean's really good at call. He's been doing obby though. I might need to take pre-workout. I deadass might. But I don't want to go to bed at 5. I probably shouldn't. I have no idea how much perfect gemstones are. For like a perfect set of Devon, I have no idea how much that would cost. Alright, chat. I'm gonna do this last Maniac and then I'm gonna end. I'm sorry, the people in here. I know you guys want to keep hearing my beautiful voice. Depends on Devon. Yeah, I would assume max though. I don't know what Korean's trying to do, probably. Coal prices are down, so he's probably just doing obby. Because coal prices are down. A good workout. Yeah, it's about done. Alright, chat. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate all of you. I may or may not stream again. I might be in Fear's stream if he decides to stream the second Fiesta. I appreciate all you guys. Vote ZJ too. If you see the pinned comment, go leave a like on the pinned comment. I would appreciate it. Other than that, I'll see you guys potentially later. If not, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.